On the Time magazine cover.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so.
Because remember how his face was dark here, and it made him look menacing.
Wow.
Yeah, the motherfuckers got. They don't know if they got in trouble, but if they found out later on that they darkened the picture.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't notice. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He got to take the picture.
Yeah.
He's got to go. And because he has Secret Service for life. If he go to jail, they go with him. Yeah.
Yeah. They should.
So I was talking to my cousin this morning, and she was like, oh, I don't know. I think them white folks is gonna go. I said, first of all, no, you're not gonna go to New York.
No, not New York.
Again, when they went to D.C. and did they shit, didn't nobody see it coming. New York is locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, they're ready.
I wish
they
you
said
motherfuckers
they have the feds, they have the regular cops, they got everything in their name, mama, but the kitchen sink down there
in office. So it'd be like, nigga, anybody
right.
come there.
I kind of hope they do, just because I want to see them get like
duct tape.
Yeah, I want to see it go left, because I know.
Hey man, I'm here for the president.
When he last
you motherfuckers keep fucking with the red dude, we gonna fuck with you.
I know,
telling you now.
Yeah, try it if you want to.
Yeah.
Please go to New York. So
yeah, go to New York City, nigga.
I don't think he's going to spend no time in jail, though. I think he's going to take the picture, like you said.
You gotta take the picture.
Yeah, and then go home.
You go. No,
he's not going.
He's going to jail.
Tuesday.
He's just indicted. When you're indicted, you have to come down and look. They got to take your hand, Pam. We're going to hook you up.
Yeah.
This shit here. How you doing there, Mr. President? Yeah. Roll that way. Both hands. All right. Yeah. And your thumb.
And spread. Does he got to spread his butt cheeks?
No. That's when you're going in. He just doing.
Yeah, I think that's as bad as it's going to get, and he's going to pay some money and.
No.
You missed
it. He's just been indicted.
Yeah.
So you just go down, you turn yourself in, you do the mugshot, you can go home.
Right.
Now you wait for your court date. So court date come up.
Right.
But at the they're going to tell him what he's charged with.
Right.
They have to tell you what you're charged with. He's got 30 counts.
Right.
So everybody don't know what the 30 counts are until Tuesday.
Right.
That's when you got to turn yourself Tuesday. But so the asshole in Florida.
Oh, DeSantis.
So Trump talked mad shit about dude.
Awful.
Fuck you, you ain't shit.
Right.
But then DeSantis came on yesterday and said, "Well, we're not gonna extradite him to New York,"
which is odd to me. These white folks, they're
which he can't even say that. They're like, motherfucker, you don't even have the power to say that.
Right.
But he's because he want to roll with Trump.
Well, he doesn't because he's going to go against him in the.
But he still want to keep the
fan base.
His
fan
base.
base.
Yeah, right. The fan base.
You don't want to rock the Republican boat.
Yeah, because if he let them, because then it look like, so you really are against this dude. But Trump already said he's a fuck dude. I don't give a fuck about him.
Right.
But he sure got on his buddy side. No, you're not going to extradite him to New York. But the lawyers already talked, and they said no, he's going to turn himself in on Tuesday. And he got to do the perp walk, Nick.
Somebody's breathing really hard.
Huh?
I know it's breathing really hard, but
fuck that. Oh, breathing hard.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You ever talk to somebody on the phone like that?
It's probably the phone call.
Oh, we have a caller. Caller.
Yeah, somebody call you. They be like,
I don't hear shit.
So what you do?
Oh, I hate that. Somebody breathing all hard.
You want something?
Or when we eating. I don't like loud chewing. Or when we
Pam,
eating.
Can I ask you a question?
What? I can have things
can
I like and don't
Can
like.
I ask you?
I'm a human.
It's a simple question.
No, what's the question?
I'm waiting for him to stop messing with the mic. Why are you single?
Because by choice.
Okay. No.
I don't. Here's the thing. But let me just ask you this. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Okay.
I know that you don't like to be alone, and I know that you have like issues of that. So here's my thing. You know, I'm an only child, right? And I don't need people to be around me. Oh, what the fuck? I have it on quiet. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't need people to be around me, and I don't need a man to validate me.
No, because you said some things, and you missing the part. I didn't say about the validating thing like that.
But why would I want to be in a relationship?
Go back to what you originally said. I don't like. Start there.
What did I say? Oh, people breathing.
Keep going. Just say
breathing hard.
Keep going.
I said I don't remember what else I said.
I don't like motherfuckers all in my space.
I don't.
See,
I'm an only child though.
But I'm talking about those things. So you look at those things.
I have to have a big
and
house.
then somebody goes, "Hey man, what's up with Pam?" I'm like, "Well, do you breathe hard? Are you gonna be all up in the space?"
Right.
Then Pam ain't for you, dog. That's what I mean. When a man says, I know why you're single, because when we hear, I don't want the motherfucker just running around my house. This is my shit.
Well,
if you gonna meet somebody and they gonna come in your house breathing. Let me tell you
something. You know what Dennis Hoff told me?
Who the fuck is Dennis Hoff?
Our friend who died of the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, Bunny Man. Yeah.
The one you wouldn't partook. I'm just saying.
I partaked of the.
Of the ass.
I was in Rome and I did as Romans do.
It's so funny. I've been there like three times, I think, and didn't. All I did was eat.
Same thing she said.
Eat pussy?
No. Eat food, hang out with Ron Jeremy and Dennis Hoff, and I mean, they just took me around, and I watched the hoes and everything come.
Hoes.
I did. I watched the whole process.
must
He taught
say,
me the whole process of pimping.
I think they closed it down, right?
No,
Is it still open?
I think it's
Well, they because he was he died
Yeah.
after. I mean, when he made the announcement, he wanted to run for governor, and they was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck out of here," and he had bought so he had bought up all the other not Bunny, but the other places like that.
He took me to all of them.
Yeah, so it was like
some of them were a little lower class.
Yep. And they wasn't that they was
All in
gonna beat the
Carson
Bunny
City.
Ranch, but he was like, "Fuck that." He had enough money.
He
He,
had like
bought all the motherfuckers.
Legalized pimping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you get there, you see these little young girls, man, that just sad. It's
Right.
sad. It's,
I mean,
it was sad for
but
me.
they wanted to be
I still
again.
fuck.
You're not on a schedule. I mean, really, if you were down
Part-time
for
work.
it, no, it's not even that. You could come and stay as long as you want,
Mm-hmm.
as many hours as you want. You don't. I mean, he told me, I think he had over at the time. It was over 200 and something women that could come in and out
And
as
they
they
felt
please.
comfortable. They had somewhere to live.
Like if you're on your period, you ain't got to be there.
Yeah,
You
today
can-
that's your day off.
You want to come for a week. Some live there.
Yeah, some
lived there or whatever.
And they made it look like it was like
but it was actually cool. It was a cool spot.
like
I had
the
fun.
mansion, like the Playboy mansion. They
Yeah,
made it look
it's
like that.
It did. It did. You guys spent the night on the ranch though, huh?
We stayed 3 days. What you talking
But
about?
on the ranch, because when I came, he
Yeah, we had
got
a
me a
room.
hotel
He
room
got us a room.
with like a casino.
And then in the morning, he owned a restaurant, so you go over there and eat for free.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He had a chef
he had
from
it dialed in.
Hell's Kitchen there when
Yeah.
I was there, and he made some.
Has anybody in the chat room been to the Bunny Ranch?
Yeah,
I don't know if
been
they still
nowhere.
call it that. But what did somebody say? Speedy what? Codependent?
Yeah, codependent. But okay, but yeah, I forgot we were talking about. That's not
Kill
sexy.
yourself.
Yeah, I mean, okay, because my thing is like, it's not that I don't want anybody in my life. It's not that. At my age, I just think I don't want anybody, just anybody. I know what. I'm
everybody
quite
you meet is
confident in who I
anybody.
am. Huh?
Everybody you meet is going to be anybody until you find out what
Who
their
they are.
perks are.
Yeah, not perks or quirks. You mean
Quirks.
Yeah, like I get what you're saying, but I just
Let's say he a great guy, can fuck you all night long.
I would be
but he
fan.
definitely gonna breathe. He gonna he gonna be right here.
he got nasal problems.
Yeah, he gonna snore. I know you want
well,
good day to
that's
do the
something
snore.
we could correct. That's something that could be corrected.
You connect the snoring.
I've been with dudes that snore, like, and it's
Loud?
hard. Loud, like where I'm like, oh shit, like I can't sleep at all. Like,
Do you wake him up?
you tap them, and usually they're on their back or somewhere, and you just gotta like, can you sleep on your
My
side?
mother was married to this guy Al, and Al would fall asleep in the living room on the floor.
Just lay on the floor.
Man, and I'd come to my mother's house. I said, "Mama, he about to die. He really gonna die. This motherfucker's gonna die."
Hilarious.
It was fucking hilarious. All right, so I believe Pam.
Yeah, I just, again, at my age, I just know what I want, and I know what I don't want to deal with. I don't feel like I'd rather be alone
It's
if I
gonna be
got to
hard
deal
to
with the
get you a
bullshit.
man.
It's gonna be right now
It's gotta be somebody you know in this room.
because I've been through so much.
Look, it's gonna
with
be
men.
somebody in this room.
I was like, what? Like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
Ron single.
Ron single.
Ron ain't got nobody either.
Hilarious.
He not gonna eat your ass.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Ron, you like being single out here in this world?
No, but no, I don't, because I believe that everybody.
Or somebody for everybody.
Yeah,
I do believe that.
I believe that, but it's so hard now because, women have new agendas, and like she's saying, there's certain things that
She don't
they
want in
don't
her
want,
house.
and and they have these. This is just my opinion. They have these imaginary men in their heads,
Pam.
and they have all these attributes, and it's hard.
They can't find him.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna
I
find
know why you
No,
can't find
you're
him.
not.
He don't exist.
Doesn't exist.
There you go.
him. So you gotta take what you can get, Pam.
Yeah.
A breather.
Yeah.
He gonna
A
turn.
breather.
He gonna turn the
Most of us
channel.
breathe.
Well, no, it's not literally. That's a joke, but again, it's just like, okay, say like one of my relationships, probably the last one, when I had my last relationship, I was going to say certain things you have to be able to talk at the end of the day about and
Just
have
conversation, have fun.
certain interests.
You know, men don't want to talk to you. Women.
I know, and
we don't want to talk to y'all.
And here, actually, I didn't really want to talk to him.
I'm just putting that out there.
It's me. Do you know that?
Pam is really a dude.
I am.
Well, why didn't it work? If you don't want to talk to him, he don't want to talk to you. That's
No,
fine.
he wanted
did.
to.
That was the
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
And
got-
Pam
I'm not a talker.
she would tap out. Pam would always tap out like this.
Opposites
She would go. He'd be like, so I was telling dude. I ain't like
Because you had to be a great storyteller to talk to me. It's just like that wasn't
somebody.
his ministry.
Somebody. I was talking to somebody I knew. I hadn't seen him in a while. We on the phone. Nick, 2 minutes into the conversation, I was like, so I gotta sweep the floor. I'm gonna call you. Right. They was like, no, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's the word.
I think we have a phone call. Caller?
It's working. Caller, what's your name? I know I see people calling, but I don't even hear it. Did you press the button?
Yeah,
I don't even hear it.
answering it. It's
Like I don't even hear.
Must be using
Like
it.
usually
You're not
we hear
using
like.
one of those new chords, are you?
Look. Caller?
Yeah, give us a second. Oh yeah, it is working.
Yeah, it's just not going through to this thing. I don't know what's
Is that a new one?
No.
Hold on, you guys. Nick gonna get it together.
The board op. We'll let the board op work. Oh, you want to do it that way?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, caller. Oh, what happened?
You think that whole Tekashi thing was set up?
Oh, the Tekashi thing. I don't know why. Why is it so low?
Well, he really got kicked. To
Vernon, do us a favor. Like, let us work on the phones, Vernon. But I can answer your question. But
I think
give
it's
us
the cord. I had to
it's
switch
something
out.
going on. It's even low here. Even the speakers doesn't sound good. All right, you guys, give us a second on the phones, and then
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
Was it a setup?
Was it a setup to
well, he
get
was
your
working
ass
out,
beat
right?
in the bathroom? He went to the
LA
bathroom.
Fitness.
yeah, I think they was watching. I think
In Florida.
I think it was his time. I think he always had niggas looking for him. I mean, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Then too,
They look like some Iranian type dudes.
No, they
or
look
whatever.
older niggas.
They look like some TikTok.
They was Mexican dudes.
Oh, they Mexican? They look like
So
TikTok
that ain't none of
booms
my
to me.
business, honestly. I don't know. I ain't a
What
Mexican gang.
nationality is he?
Mexican.
Yeah, he Mexican too.
That's
or
what I
Puerto
thought.
Rican or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
He from
He's
Mexico.
Oh,
Oh, he
People
was
from
straight up
Mexico.
Mexican.
He just gave like a couple
white
$100,000 back to Mexico. Like, he's
Mm.
from Mexico. There's people from down there.
Well, he probably wanted some more.
But
Anyway,
hey man, you talk long enough, it's gonna happen to you.
yeah, I think I do want to be able to have a conversation with the person I'm dating.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
A
we can talk
common
about
interest.
whatever.
But see, my thing is like, again, like, or say like if we're watching TV and that person wants to watch like cartoons all day or
Nigga.
something, and I've had that like where I'm like, dude,
Cartoon.
I can't sit here and watch cartoons all day or reruns.
Let's do it
of
the other way.
Martin or whatever.
Could you be with somebody and y'all just fuck? That's all y'all do. No conversation.
Younger me, yes. Me now, no.
Okay.
No, me now, that's not what I'm looking for at all.
What if the girl just want to fuck? That's all she want to do. Like it's not that she wants to do that. Every time she come by, y'all kind of like, hey, how you doing? And then you fuck, and then she leave.
I've had that before. It
No,
gets
but we
old
say
after
now.
a while.
No.
Yeah. But say, are you interested in that now?
Now? No. I'll take it for a little while, but it's gonna get old, and
Yeah.
I want
'Cause you wanna have a
companionship.
conversation.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
right there.
Are you looking for your person right now? Or are you looking for,
I'm open.
so you want to find your person?
Yeah, I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
I try to treat every interaction with every woman as a possible. You never know,
Right,
So
right.
I'm open to it. I'm not looking, but I'm open to it. If it clicks,
Sound
then,
like niggas time to play our game.
Yeah.
Why y'all just gonna quit, nigga? I'm trying to make the league, nigga. 43, nigga, but I think I can still. It's like Cam Newton, nigga.
It's over, nigga.
He's
It's over.
35, nigga.
It's over.
It's over, nigga. You single, nigga. That's just what it is.
Hilarious.
But you want young though. They don't really have no
No.
conversation.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no interest in that.
No, I'll
Now, I'm
take
not-
between 35
How
and.
you can't be picky, my nigga. That's
I can be picky.
no, that's why you single, nigga.
This nigga keep
Like
going.
saying-
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Between
Nope.
35 and if you're well preserved,
Well,
64, I'll take
64.
that.
No, I've seen
Yeah.
some 64s.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Yeah.
Hey.
you
I'm 61. I look fantastic.
Except the hair. You know,
Yeah,
you're holding
they're
on.
out
I can
there.
see you holding on.
Holding on is if I had a hole in here and then I got braids around the side. That's holding on.
Well, hair's a little iffy, but
No, it's
starting to go back a little bit.
well, it's my hairline.
Yeah.
And as we get older,
Yeah,
the hairline
you're
moves.
gonna lose your hairline. I get it. No, you said it. I said
Your voice
So,
goes
so
loud.
Nikki Pam, how old is too old? How young is too young?
too old is
worry about
probably
Pops, though.
for me. Too old is 65 and above.
Okay.
And you've met 65 and above?
I mean, it's the thing. You know they ain't getting it.
Hey, how you
know,
doing?
you know
Wow.
what I'm saying. You know they
It could be you, Pam.
no. I'm saying, they're gonna have issues. Here's the thing. I don't want to take care of nobody right now. I don't.
So you
I
niggas
know they
slip.
be having ailments and shit. And I'm like, you know what?
Can you get my pills?
Right, all that. I mean, even though I have mine, I'm just saying.
You know that's the point of being with somebody, Nikki Pam.
I'm
Nick?
talking about
You
like
don't die
over
alone.
65 ailments. Like,
Nick,
you know,
we
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
eat. They get Pam pull out her motherfucker goodie bag with all her
a
pills.
pill box.
Nigga, see in that motherfucker. Pop, 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 pop. I said, Pam, what are you doing? I tell you, I have this, I have that, I have this, and I need to take all this so that don't bother. And I can eat, and I eat these crackers. I was like, eat some crackers. You gotta do all that shit. But see, don't you want somebody
I've
to
had
be?
problems with my innards though.
But don't you want somebody to be there for you to like go get your pills?
Yeah, I would like that. But here's the thing: I could do it myself right now. A person over a certain age, they need somebody to do it for them. You know what I mean?
And we figured the age of 65.
65 and up. You know what I'm saying?
What's the youngest you'll go?
Youngest, what am I?
Hilarious, nigga.
Probably like 45. And that's
T-
pushing it for me. Again, we have to have common interests, and I don't know. He might still, like you said, we were talking about before the show, listening to Lil Wayne and shit. And I'm like, look, nigga, hey, I can't do that.
Can't play Lil Wayne around Pam.
You know.
It's not in the witching hours.
Yeah. But remember when we were back, how long have you known me? Like a long time. But remember we were on Poeta's show, and the first time, on a show on Poeta's platform or whatever, and I had bought my pill bag.
Man.
Nigga, Speedy was like, are you okay?
It said it on the table. I'm like, bitch, what is that?
I've always been that girl. I don't know why.
And no matter where we are, if something wrong with somebody, Pam go, hold on, I got it.
I do. It's true.
She like,
You remember when you got the flu?
let's make a deal.
Came and got, who'd you get your antibiotics from?
You right.
And did I heal you?
Yeah, you did.
I can heal a motherfucker though, for real.
She gonna
I had
take
shit
2
on
of these
Spear.
with water.
Yeah.
But do you want somebody? Because the young girl ain't gonna take care of you. You do know that.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah,
they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
No,
Well, it depends.
they gonna
on
tap out.
It depends on what I have to leave them when I go. That's what I figure.
Can't get my money if you don't want to be here all the way through.
Yeah.
Well, you should just simplify your list, maybe.
Simplify.
How,
Yeah.
Nick?
I mean, I don't know. I think dating a while, you just realize all the stuff that's normally on your list don't add up to what you think it add up to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like those things have nothing to do with what you're actually looking for. I don't know. When I went look, I usually get exactly what I'm looking for, and I realized that, and I'm like, oh damn, maybe I'm not good at picking women.
Right. That's true.
Like, maybe
Nick
it's-
act like he the
believe
lucky one.
You
No,
are
no,
what
it's
you
not.
attract.
No, it's not
You
a
believe
lucky
in that?
thing. I've sat down and I'll never forget. I watched Love and Basketball, and I was like, oh man, God, I would love to have a girlfriend to play basketball. I laid everything out. Oh, she from New York, got big old booty. She fit though, but I got exactly what I asked for. Maybe one of the worst people I've met in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So, and I realized like every time I would ask for these certain people, I would get them. And through the process of meeting these people and being with them, and you think they got all the stuff you asked for, you get to know them. You're like, oh my God, this is a horrible person.
Right.
So I sat down one day. I said, maybe I'm bad at picking women.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you do have to reevaluate.
Maybe I'm bad at this.
I agree, because
Yeah.
sometimes you just, because they like you and they so interested in you. Not me. I'm not like that.
Or they remind you of something.
Or they remind you of something and you just jump into it
Right.
and then you're like, oh shit. Oh
Well,
shit.
guys, we are pretty much we the ones that when the girls say, "Oh, you got some pretty eyes," that nigga will blink his eyes forever.
Yeah, you've always said
Yeah,
that.
and that's real because we just want the attention. We women, you guys going to get attention whether you want it or not. We're sitting there going, thriving. That's why
Validate me.
When a girl go, "Ooh, who is that?" and the brother hear that, we're like, oh, "Your friend like me?" And he was like,
Yeah.
I'm that's half the battle. I'm in now. All I got to do is go over there and be me. Once somebody say, "No, I'm a friend, think you're cute."
Okay, so
Done.
let's go around the room. What is it that, I think I know what yours is, but what is it that you think you have that attracts women?
Hilarious.
Like, what is your, you think that,
I think it's my aura, Speedy.
you think,
I think I'm a cool.
You said you're an Oreo.
he like Oreos. That's what I heard.
No, I think it's me. I think if you met me and we kicked it, you would act.
I don't think that's quite what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, hey, trust me, I'm a cool dude.
Well, that show you how delusional men are.
See, I think I'm cool. Bam.
You think it's your personality, Pops?
Yeah, I think it's my personality. I think if you met me, you're gonna be like, oh, he cool. Now, if someone tells you about me,
what Nikki Pam is asking is like, what's
Yeah.
your superpower? So
Yeah,
like,
your
so
superpower.
if you see Jill Scott across the room, right? What's your thing? You know,
oh, I can make her laugh. I know I can make her
Yeah,
laugh.
That's what she's
so
asking,
say
right?
I can make her laugh.
Yeah. Okay.
All right? And once I make you laugh, then we doing the. Are you stupid? For real? I think when you go for real,
Let me ask you
y'all
something.
in
If I
love.
touch it, like if I keep going like this,
Oh, we going home.
Do you
The
think
fuck?
you think I'm trying to fuck?
Yes, yes.
Why?
For real?
There's no other reason to touch me.
Really?
Or this one here, Pam. For real? Motherfucker do this?
Yeah, don't hold, nigga.
Really?
Because I'm gonna show you the bicep.
Now we have a flex. No, go ahead, Pam. Look, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Then I'm gonna go grab something. Then I gotta grab something. Let me get that real quick.
Why you
Hey,
always
let's
lick
move
your
this.
lips?
Look, Nick, let's move this table, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pam, you at the table move?
I got the heavy side.
No, touching for sure. If a woman touches me,
I didn't know. Okay, because I was.
That's how
that
when I met my wife, right? We met at the Cheesecake Factory the first date. So first date you don't really know. Like I don't know if I'm feeling, So I'm like I don't know, because it's hard to tell with women.
Right.
You don't want to cross no lines, So I really couldn't tell.
What are you looking at?
If she was feeling me. So the only reason I knew is she laughed and smacked
You're
my
funny.
and hit my knee.
Oh,
I
okay.
said, you touched my? Oh shit! I slid my chair in close. So, yeah, go order the cheesecake, baby. We good.
hey, give me the whole cake. The whole cake.
We good.
Yeah, it is.
real?
Nigga, touch my
Trust
knee?
me.
Oh.
And if I make you laugh, I know we finna have a good time. Now, if you're the person be like, you're like, okay, bitch, deuces.
Okay, so make them laugh. All right, Pops.
What's yours, Pam?
I can make a person feel special. It's just my superpower.
Oh, you ain't doing it here.
Not you niggas. I know you niggas.
Just saying,
But
nigga.
no, I literally can meet somebody and like they really feel like I am their homegirl, best
Ride or
friend,
die.
whatever, ride or die, whatever. And half the time I'm acting, but I'm just gonna keep it real.
Hey,
But
Pam,
good, though.
hey, go
But
get my
it's-
gun, huh?
it's a trip. Like people are just naturally drawn to. My mother was that way too. So
That's okay.
what's your superpower? Yeah, people are naturally. That's
What's
mine.
Bro?
I've been told that my sincerity and empathy draws a lot of people. I'm a good listener.
Your sincerity.
Yeah.
And empathy.
Yeah, because I can't. It's hard for me to empathize.
You
a lot
can't
of times,
fuck?
So that's a
Yeah,
good thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
He can't fuck. What?
No empathy. That means
Oh, I thought you
Not
said.
impotent. No.
impotent.
Oh,
was like, why is he telling
I
us
know
he
what
can't
he's
fuck?
saying now.
I don't even know why I grabbed my pearls. I was like,
I was like, what, you okay?
you gonna tell us now?
No.
Well, that's a good quality to have as a man, because a lot of men are not.
Yeah, are not
They
great
don't really serve
listeners.
you. They
Women
don't
like
listen.
to talk.
Yeah.
And they need someone to listen.
Yeah.
And if you
So
sit
your
up and
superpower
listen,
is
I,
listening.
I'm a listen,
Yeah.
but I'm at some point if it gets repetitive and you go back to the original. So I told her that, and then I got to remember shit. I'm like,
Pops, you
nah.
know how the radio station back in the day used to fade to the white noise?
Yeah.
Like when it's not a good connection, or you're driving somewhere and it go, that's how it sounds when we're talking to me.
Yeah.
Really?
I can hear it for like the first 3 minutes. And then all of a sudden it just like it's static. I'm like, I can't. Why is she still talking? What the fuck is she saying?
And then they hit you with, you remember the girl? And you have to go, oh, yeah, I remember her. So, okay. So I always say, and I'm doing it in my stand up, that guys, all you have to do is remember a few key things words. I mean, not words, the person's name, location. So you go, you talking about Carol at your job? Yes, that bitch.
Yeah.
And then she'll say something else. I knew you hate that
Yeah,
bitch,
that's
Carol.
what I do.
And they
That's
go,
what I
yep,
do.
I told you
Yeah.
I don't like that bitch,
Yeah.
Carol. And then,
Yeah.
so why you still at the
Right.
job? Boom.
Yeah.
And then you could, but you could tap out the conversation and just come back on, that's what Carol did that shit on.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember I told you, but yeah, and you just move on.
you understand me.
I could listen the whole time and not hear nothing.
I'm
yeah,
that
same
way
thing.
too.
I don't hear nothing.
And I'll be engaged. That's crazy.
But to me, I have to really care about what you're talking about
Well,
because I
No,
really,
I
Here's a
in
question.
order to engage.
How long, when you first meet them, are you on the phone? Do you do the long?
Oh, the first, yeah, the all night, father say, no, you hang up, you hang up.
You know you don't hang up a phone. You just press a button.
Yeah, it was, back then, it was rotary back then. I'm just saying, no, I'm just kidding. But
Then you hang up.
like you would say, fall asleep on the phone and talk
So when does that
20, once you,
Get the draws.
no, once
Yeah,
you
for the men, once you-
establish a pattern in a relationship, because we already know each other at that point.
So
don't need to be
that's
on
what
the
it
phone
is.
8
What
hours a
stops
night.
once I fuck? What probably stops first?
Oh gosh, probably.
Going out. Because you only go out because you're trying to
Cause
impress.
you impress, yeah.
So once I
you bring your
fuck,
best, yeah.
why am I taking you out again?
Most black men that I know are homebodies. They got their man cave. They got everything
Yeah.
they need. Everything
Yeah.
you need at your crib.
Right.
So we don't really want to go out and I don't know no man try to go dancing. So
Nah, you don't do club.
Nah.
Nah, only time
Remember
you go
back
to
in the day,
club.
though, you did go to club
Yeah,
with your
we used to go
girl
all
and
the
do,
time.
like-
Well, I never went to club with a girl.
Oh, you didn't?
you never take your girl to the club.
It's like take sand to the beach,
beach,
baby.
I've
yeah.
never taken a woman to a club. That's not.
I feel
what?
like I have back in early
Why would you
on.
take your woman to meet the lions? That don't make no
I
sense.
feel like I did.
Now you gotta follow her to the bathroom. Where you going to the bathroom? Hold up,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, it
niggas
wasn't
watch
a
her
great.
at the
That's not a
bar.
great first
Yeah.
date. I agree.
And she at the bar and she all of a sudden get a drink. Now you like, who the fuck bought you a
Yeah.
drink?
Now even worse, you look up she in the
Everybody.
VIP section. You're like, bitch, what is she doing with Young Jeezy over there?
But I think the things you started off with, like the conversation, the long conversations on the phone before you fuck, you gonna get that, ladies, because I ain't fucked. The minute I hit, it's, what you doing? I'm busy. Let me hit you right back.
Yeah, you guys,
the game
your
on.
conversation will
on.
drop like 80%.
Because we don't want to talk.
It's more like wow. It's more like
Already fucked.
are we getting together? What are we doing? What time? And then I'm out.
Then we go. Just
We're
text.
not gonna tell the phone. Get to know
Well,
how your day was.
You ever get this one, Pam? They hang up on you and say, "Well, text me what you want to say."
Oh no, ain't nobody ever said that shit to me. No.
don't
Why
text
would you
me.
hang up and text me? I was like, just say it.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
See, to me, grown ass men
No.
will pick up the phone.
No, don't do that.
That's
Nigga,
true.
man, if you hear a man how a man talk, every man I know they talk, it's like this. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Hey, except for
Right?
when Ron was talking earlier.
Oh yeah, word.
Empathy.
Yeah, Ron. Yeah, great empathy. You're a great listener, Ron.
Yeah, because your boy was loud as fuck. So I said on Thursday.
Yeah, that shit was loud as fuck.
I was been hung up on this
I'm
nigga
sorry.
like, hey, my man, you gotta call your
Really?
therapist.
yeah. Too loud, my
Call your
man.
woman, nigga. I don't know nothing
I'm
about it.
sorry, I can't
Right,
hear
that's
it.
too much conversation for you to do.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not on the phone. This is very. All right, for real. Okay, all right, nigga. Like, boom.
Right.
We out.
It just
Yeah,
feel
I know
weird,
dude
nigga.
to dude, it's definitely that way. But like a girl you're interested in, you're saying,
And I
but you-
haven't fucked.
Okay, so once you fuck is, you know what? And here's the thing. Okay, so once you fuck and then you continue, you think you're gonna keep fucking if you just
Yeah.
it's short and stuff? No,
No, you got this piece. It was nice, Pam. Say what you
hilarious,
want. We got 8 kids.
hilarious.
Somebody came back.
Seymour said people gotta stop being so superficial. Basically, I feel it on that.
What's she talking about?
People gotta be on being superficial with one another, and I feel it on that. But you know, that's the
What part
reality.
I don't know
is
what you're talking about.
superficial?
This thing, we live in that world though. So
Yeah.
people could say like, "Oh, you shouldn't judge people." I don't live like that. I understand what it's to be a human, right? And a human being, I'm gonna judge you, nigga.
Right.
I'm superficial.
Me too. I
This
got
is just
my
part of being a human being. So
Right.
that's how I don't look
Short
at it.
attention span.
I got a short
Yeah,
attention span.
me too.
You know what I
I
mean?
think I got
I
ADD
try to listen
sometimes.
to you talk, but
Yeah.
it just start fading out.
Right.
It's like, so
Right.
that's just how it is. So I feel you. We should all be better people, but sometimes
should.
people are just people, you know?
Yeah. Somebody's calling. Should we try to get it on?
No. I gotta do the board chat room. I just put it in there.
Yeah, she did. He did just put it in there,
I
y'all.
Well,
just
Vern
put it
ain't
in
looking
there.
at the board.
Yeah, listen, y'all. I'm gonna fix the phone. So we take our first break. So I might
Okay.
just have to reset the board. So
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what's
probably
going
what
on.
Seymour says Jamie Foxx.
What'd she say? Oh, hilarious.
You know
Anyway,
what, Seymour?
So Nick, you had a great question earlier about the music, and you were saying what you had asked the chat.
I'm gonna kill y'all. I'm just saying.
Nick, I forgot the question. You
So
gotta ask
the
question. I
question
forgot what it
was, if you were getting in the mood, this could be your long time lover or your first time lover. It don't matter, okay? What 3 songs can you play to set the mood? So you got to play a song to let the person know that you kind of feeling them to kind
Right.
of set the mood. Then you need a song to play as you're getting it cracking,
And then you need a dismount.
and then you need a dismount. Either you gonna run up out of there or you gonna lay and cuddle. It's only two
You a
options.
snuggle
got.
buddy?
Yeah, either you got to hop in the shower real quick and go.
was. Hilarious.
All right, so get your songs together. They're 3 together. I got mine. Pam got hers. You got yours?
We're gonna take a quick break.
He's all his is
Yes,
probably
take a break so
blues.
we can reset the phones and try to
He
get
got all
this together.
blues.
Distant love.
This is Roll Out Loud with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
Y'all be
Friends.
We out. Don't.
Okay.
do it live.
Me too.
Nigga,
What about
damn,
that?
I almost cried, nigga.
When I was like, oh,
I thought she was floating, nigga. She came out, her dress was blowing, and I was like, nigga, she floating, nigga. Shout out to B for that one,
for
man.
real.
I think this is one of Janet's. Man,
That's the one I said right there.
Anytime, any place.
woo!
Yeah, that's my cracking song.
yeah.
You can hear that Terry and
Jimmy on.
you can hear that.
always know their songs though,
Yeah.
because you know I was
Why?
watching.
How did you guys know? What did they?
It's
certain
their keyboard
Yeah.
sounds, their drums, everything.
Play
It's
it-
the
play it-
texture of the song.
Play it again, Nikki. Tell me what key are you hearing? Because you say that a lot. Like you
Oh,
can
because
tell.
if
Like,
you know the we like you know
so what do you, like? I know. Like what are you hearing? Like, what part?
This part is Jimmy Terry. The snap.
That
The
was really a Prince. So you go Prince.
There's a
he
sound.
produced it though, right?
No, Prince did.
no.
No, I know
but-
Jim and Terry.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying.
So Prince, I would say, Rick had a snap or a clap. It was a clap.
And Jesse had
A clap. So
on the
most
snare.
of their hits have that clap in there.
Yeah.
And the minute you hear this song, because we know the art, we know how they write and stuff. You knew that was Jimmy Terry. Just like you know when you hear Pharrell. Pharrell has
Yeah,
a
you
certain
guys-
sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not too now when they write it's different because when you think about Fortunate, even though if you listen to Fortunate, you hear R. Kelly. Because in there he said something about that R. Kelly line that made me go, that is R. Kelly. And then I look it up and R. Kelly wrote the goddamn song.
Or Timbaland.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
Tim has a
Timbaland,
certain
Everybody
beat.
has a certain
stutter beat.
It's
Yeah.
a
Has a stutter beat.
programming
Yeah.
sound that they
Scott
use.
Stortz? Stortz?
Yeah,
Am I saying his name
everybody
right?
knew him.
He has a
back then.
certain sound.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
tell. Like,
Keyboards and strings.
But Prince, I
Yeah.
think, always was pack. That sound.
clap.
There. Yeah, the clap. And then Rick was doing because if you listen to Rick James'
Rick
song,
is
he has that
basically-
clap in there, and that's what he got mad at Prince because he's like, "No, Prince stole my shit."
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
say that.
And then
I don't think
when
Prince did,
Rick
but-
comes up with the Mary Jane Girls, Prince drops.
No. They talked about it. This is what happened. They talked about it on tour, right? Oh, I'm gonna do a girl group. Oh, I'm gonna, whatever. I think Rick said to Prince, I'm gonna do a girl group. Prince does Vanity
Vanity
Six. Drops
Six.
Vanity Six before he drops Mary Jane Girls. But then they were already
Who's better? Which
Oh, Mary
album?
Jane Girls. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
Mary Jane
I hate to
Girls.
say it. I mean, I feel sacrilegious saying it, but at the end of the day, talent wise, it's straight up Mary Jane Girls.
Yeah.
I mean, Vanity Six was
All
a look
night
at,
long.
and only one could half sing was Brenda. And you can hear Prince a lot in the background too, and actually my girl Jill Jones too. So. But anyway, but when you're back to the Jimmy and Terry, so they're doing the music for the show Unprisoned, but the Kerry Washington show.
I couldn't remember the name
So
of the show.
at the end of the they're doing the soundtrack, but it's all you could tell it's a Jimmy and Terry sound. I'm like, damn, Jimmy, y'all just really gonna just keep the same sound through the whole thing, huh?
Yeah, it's
They did.
working. Been
It's
working.
been working 40 years, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we got a call. Let's see.
Who did Prince open for? Who was the first group he opened for Payne?
First group that Prince
That's
opened
a
for.
Rolling Stone.
Very good.
Rolling Stone, yeah.
And he got booed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got a
boo.
call. Mark was there too. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? That was just one of his first.
Y'all can't forget Janet Jackson's 24 play. Y'all can't
24 play.
forget Janet Jackson.
You talking about the album 24?
That's
Or
not
the song?
album.
No, she has a song on her remix album called 24 Play.
What's the
Then
remix?
she also
Fuck is a remix.
What's it called?
don't worry about it. If that's the
No,
name
don't
of
worry
it,
about
Janet
it, nigga.
Jackson remix. Then she also has
Damn.
a song.
Vernon, you gonna give us your 3 songs?
Thank you, Speedy. That's something I'm gonna have to work on. Just like I don't say every sentence. I'm gonna have to start working on the. I'm gonna have to start working on then. I'm gonna have to start working on
So,
that.
Vern, do you have
Yeah.
3 songs? Can you just give us 3 songs from the topic that we were talking about? Do you have?
Yeah,
any?
that one right there.
Okay.
That Gets So Lonely.
Okay.
That
Oh,
is a
Get
good
So
one.
Lonely. Oh, yeah. Okay, for sure that one.
I
for
got
sure.
that right here.
That's a great one.
Hold on,
Then
Vern.
she
I'm gonna help you
has-
out, Vern.
Wait, oh, yeah,
Vern, I'm gonna
Vern.
help. Vern, I'm gonna help you out.
Vern,
Hold on.
that's
Vern, we're gonna help
came
you out.
Yeah, came with
Vern.
it on that one.
Yeah, it took a minute for it to register, but this is
Ooh,
a
yeah, me
monster.
too, me too. Jimmy and Terry.
They right here, Nick.
Fuck
They was
outta
right here.
And then when that shit kick in that,
That's when you get your body roll on.
for real.
No. You don't body roll with this song, Speedy. No, you don't.
I
don't,
just did, nigga. What are you talking
I
about?
thought I was killing it.
Do it again, Perry. Here we go.
Don't.
Here we go,
Do
back to
not
roll.
body roll.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
with
Wait
this
for it. Wait for it.
song.
Here it go. Woo! Man, she killed that. Nick, you don't understand.
Yeah, shout out to Janet.
I played this song, Vern. I played it at least 20 times.
Me too.
back to back.
Me too. I was at that concert actually.
Well, have you all heard?
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Woo!
We hear you.
My dear. Wait a minute. She said, I feel so lonely.
Are you not in the group, Pops?
Oh, my bad. Nigga, I'd have been right.
Yeah, don't get copywritten. So stop that.
I
shit.
know, right? It was.
Why would I
Then she also has a song called "Rope Burn."
Oh, that's on the is that Velvet Rope album?
Yeah, it should be.
Yep.
That was actually a really good album.
That's your favorite artist, Vern?
Yeah.
Is Janet your favorite
Yes,
artist?
Oh
ma'am.
yeah, this is a good one. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
You said my lips hurt. God
Yes,
damn.
yes.
I love Janet
Yes.
Jackson.
Hold on.
I love
and
the
my
way she
last
talks.
one is, Would you mind?
Hold on, wait
I'm
for
done
it.
after that.
Wait for it, nigga.
What's your last one?
Would you mind?
By Janet?
Yes.
Which
Yes,
album?
ma'am. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
damn Vern. All right.
Which
Vern
album,
on
Vern?
Janet.
Which album?
Because he's pulling it up.
That album.
Oh,
it's
same
on,
album?
It's on the same album? Oh, damn.
Oh,
that,
damn.
that is a great album.
Damn,
Oh,
Vern,
my
you can
God.
just hit play.
What's the name of it again?
Would you mind?
Oh yeah.
I want
That whole
y'all.
side of
Okay, I
that
want y'all
first
to
side
actually.
of that.
You sure it's on
Pam,
there?
if you have a chance, look up the lyrics and then just read the lyrics, and I'm done.
Would you mind?
That
I
song
would do it.
says
It's not on that album.
Yep, that
No,
song
it's on
says
the one
everything
with her
that you
real
need to
name.
know.
What is it, Janita Joe or whatever?
Oh, Demeter Joe. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
on
Demeter
that album.
Joe.
It's on
Okay.
that
Oh,
album.
Demeter Joe? Where's
That's
that? Oh, this one?
yeah,
That was her
one,
nickname.
Yeah.
Look up the words to. I forgot what.
No, it'll pop up when I go
okay.
to it. Hold on a second. Would you mind?
Oh,
That
let me
album.
look it up.
I
That
don't see-
side
it's not on there.
that's on
You
there
sure it's on there?
It's bad.
No, it's not on this album. It's not on the disease.
Well, you can just YouTube it and it'll come
Tell me
up.
what to do.
Oh yeah, just put it in the
Maybe it's
search.
on this. It might be on this one.
Ooh.
There
Dang,
it is.
all right, here we go.
Yeah, it was on.
All for you.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Would you mind?
The song before that and the
This
song
is a folk
after.
song. Fuck all the other shit.
I never heard
Did
this.
y'all ever see the live performance with when she had the dude on stage
No,
and she had the
Yeah.
all
Just
leather
listen
outfit
to it.
on?
Yeah.
I remember the song. That's where I remember the song from.
I don't remember this.
Oh my
We've heard
gosh.
this before.
Would you mind touching me?
Go ahead,
Oh,
Jay.
yeah, you play this, it's going down.
Nigga.
It's going down. It's going
For
down.
real.
Let me just say this about
Oh,
Janet Jackson.
applause for Vern.
Let me just
Yeah.
say, look,
You
this,
must,
this
Vern, that might have been your
Pam,
best call
Pam,
ever. Oh, he's on the phone. He's on the phone.
Pam, that's a song a woman can put on and a nigga know right off the bat
Oh, yeah.
because she said
God,
right
she
off
looks
the
good.
bat, look, come get this.
Man, listen.
Woo, she looks good. I think that's the best.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Vern.
Vern, for the call. That was fantastic.
Now let me say this.
Yeah, got
That's,
me a
that's
little
his
hot
best. That's
there.
his best call ever.
Ever.
Janet, listen, man. Janet
Oh my
Jackson.
God, she looks so good.
She a little too old for me, but let me just say this.
Wow.
Oh,
She's my age.
Let me just say this.
Me and her are the same age. Well, she's like a couple months
she
ahead.
looks like my aunt to me. Like her younger pictures look like my aunt when she was younger. Not so
okay.
much now that they've both grown, but when she was younger. But when I hear her talk, she has like one of the sexiest. Now, everybody say she pretending,
She is.
but I don't care.
like Michael.
It's
I
because
don't
they
care.
think it's a Michael thing.
Keep pretending, nigga. I don't care. I like it. I just heard her do an interview. She's like, yeah, I was just like, oh my God, I just want to lay in her
They
arms.
have an interview voice, and then they have their real voice.
I
And
think
Prince
this
too, 'cause
this
Prince
album is a
talk like
Velvet
that.
Rope album is a great album.
It is.
This song right here, another 20. I played it back to back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A vibe.
People be sleeping on Janet, man. They don't be giving
Yeah,
her a lot of
Q-tip.
love, man.
Is that
Oh
the
yeah,
one?
Q-tip, right?
Man,
Is that the one with Carly Simon on it?
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
no.
Joni
that
Mitchell.
is- no,
Joni
it's-
Mitchell.
Is it Joni Mitchell or Cardi?
Joni-
Joni Mitchell. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Joni Mitchell. Okay.
Nigga, I ain't got the guesses right there.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, Speedy. You get us there.
Yeah, just play this thing. You can't.
Hey, nigga,
I think she
I talked
did
over
do
it.
One with Carly
You
Simon.
remember this nigga,
though.
Pim?
Yes.
She did.
And she's skinnier there.
Oh, that video. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is where that
Dude
song.
look mesmerized.
He's like, oh God, I love you.
Oh, he busting his pants.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's liquid
Ain't,
right
ain't
now.
no doubt. He busting his pants for sure.
Nigga, your mouth is open on stage.
Look at him. I ain't never seen a nigga do that motion. That nigga leaned his head.
He got chills.
What'd you guys do if that was you?
I'd have broke the straps.
Yeah, that's the
Let
first
me
thing.
out.
You became the Hulk.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd have pushed it to my arms and grabbed the hair. Say, yeah, I got you now.
I think she actually grabs the guy's crotch. Too,
Oh, she does in
actually,
this, yeah.
I thought she did. I thought she went down and came up.
No, she grabs his crotch.
Yeah, this dude. Yeah. He
Oh,
got-
this
yeah,
dude?
Yeah, he got off for sure on this.
Oh,
How
did they
could you
pick
not?
him? Because he didn't wear that to the concert, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Why
do
is he
like.
Still sweating.
Why is he sweating
He
already?
look like a safe
Because he
dude.
bust a nut.
Yeah, he
No,
look-
but why is he sweating though?
Because he bust a nut.
I mean,
Oh, look at
yeah.
this. No, look. No, it must have been somebody that worked there.
It
I know
he had to know her.
Cause nigga, he got on some jogging pants with some
Yeah, he got on split toe sandals.
nigga.
Yeah, he might.
how he get
I think he
chose?
gay.
Yeah.
Well, you can take think
Look
out.
at him, cause look how he breathing and stuff.
Surely take think out.
Yeah, look how he breathing. He
He's
got his
safe.
eyebrows arched.
Because
Yeah.
if that's either one of us, them gray slacks is doing something. Hey.
Look, nigga, right there, she would have to back up off me. Nigga. Yeah, you felt it. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, she was called for this
He
performance,
gay,
y'all.
but he don't give a fuck. He in love. He like,
Yeah, because think of that machine. I would have, the average person would be like, hey, what's happening now? What we doing? He had to know, like, it's finna lean back.
Yeah.
They had to tell him all that. That was somebody's nephew.
That's
When
probably
your
one
nephew
of
wants to
the-
come on stage with you.
True that.
He's harmless.
Oh, she humped him on stage, y'all.
Yeah, she gets
This
it.
is crazy. Janet Jackson.
She sure is sweating. I don't think.
I don't know why you noticed the sweat, but you know, anyway.
he
No,
said that 10 times.
but-
no.
He said
Well,
like-
he's perspiring.
Like she's actually. She took him down below.
yeah,
Look, she is really on him.
Yeah, that's amazing.
My lips hurt.
Shout out to Janet
that's
Jackson.
all I need to hear. My lips hurt.
Shout out to Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
Yo,
shout out. We
lips.
got another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, it's Nakia from the Bay.
Hi, Nakia.
Hey,
from the
Nakia
Bay.
for the bay.
Yeah, we get you.
So here, I'm gonna let y'all know about little known Janet Jackson song to get it started too.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Uh-huh.
Discipline.
What album is that on? Do you remember?
Well, Discipline album.
Oh, the
Hold
Discipline
on,
album? Go
hold
back
on.
to the
That
album.
helped. She said on.
Oh, this is recent.
Oh.
It's 2008.
Showing up on
So not that recent, but in the 2000s. Let me see.
Hey, there's no such thing as a Discipline
No, I
album.
got it. I got it.
What?
Like, don't put my take my headset off.
Tell me not
We
to.
ain't trying to hear you.
Could
I
be
got it.
Okay,
I
we
got
got
it.
it.
to wait for you.
I never heard this. You heard this, man?
No, I've never heard this.
I never heard it.
Uh-oh, you stumped Ron over here. That's a shocker.
No, it's not me. I know all Janet shit. I thought I did. I didn't know this album existed. She looked good on the album, though.
Yeah, see how her voice would be trembling? Nigga? Oh, my God. I'd have been like, She'd be like,
Hey.
We don't need you to
We don't
sing
need
it.
you to come behind Janet now. Shit.
Messing up the whole vibe.
Yeah, this-
My bad.
now I gotta leave now. Shit, I'm
My
out.
bad.
Janet Jackson has a song called Warmth of My Mouth.
What?
What? On Janet? Is it go to the Janet
that
album?
real?
Which album?
Janet was coming with it with the slow jams.
Is this on the same album?
I may not know.
Nick, is that the same album?
Yeah, I agree. Steve A58. Janet's later albums weren't that good. Well, again, Jimmy and Terry weren't producing them either. So
Wow, that's like a
She has
dig
to-
right
Yeah.
there.
that's true.
Like this one, it has so Discipline is like it's a very BDSM type song, and it's like basically like she basically tells a story about how she misbehaved. She touched herself when she wasn't supposed to because he told her not to, and then she needs some discipline tonight.
Oh.
That's you too, right? You be needing some discipline.
This is the other song she was talking about. It's called Warmth.
Maybe not from you.
I didn't ask for me, nigga. See, that's why you're single.
Well, who you asking for, nigga?
Oh wow.
Depends
No,
who
I'm
it is,
not single,
nigga.
I gotta get
You know
my
what?
Jackson up.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's why you single. You lucky I don't have a phone, motherfucker.
Actually, you do. But
I do,
thank
I
you,
have it.
Nakia.
Whatever.
All right. Yeah.
Vanity.
Wow.
She had to get the last one.
She got
Man,
that. She got it in there. She
she
got
had to
it
get
in.
the last one in. I don't blame her though.
Janet Jackson definitely get my vote for the sexiest female artist, though, when it comes
Of all time?
Of all time.
to hear him sing. Yeah. It's either going to be Janet or Aaliyah for me.
Jill.
No.
If I got to
Jill
match
Scott.
the vocals,
Jill Scott.
listen,
Jill Scott.
let me finish. If
Bring
I have
them
to
to the
match
table.
the vocals
Uh-huh.
with the looks,
Jill Scott.
we're not
Okay.
separating the two.
No.
So if
why
I gotta
would you
take-
separate Jill?
I don't like big girls. That's your
This
problem.
is my list.
No one would ask
But
you.
we
Yes,
just
you
talking
did.
about his-
No one
And you
asked.
threw yours
No,
up.
no,
We
you
all
jumped in
know.
on
I
here.
jumped in.
So you got to shout out for the big girls, and we know.
Y'all always trying to represent.
Kelly Price, we know. We know.
Not Kelly.
Kelly, you get
We know.
it. Kelly.
But as far as
She
looks
did- she
matching,
did the foxhole.
looks
Kelly
matching,
did.
I'm either gonna go Aaliyah,
Mm-hmm.
because when she did rock the boat, I remember watching that video, nigga. It's just, I was done, nigga. Or Janet. Janet, her voice and her looks is crazy. Cause a lot of other women they can sing, but they look kind of be off. or like what's the dancing chick that she's real pretty but she can't sing? The one that dance all the time.
Paula
Sierra?
Abdul.
Sierra. Or like Paula Abdul.
No, she
like,
can't sing.
Come on, man. Y'all, what
a lot of people would be one or the other.
consider her
But
sexy.
she's not,
Scott,
but she's
man.
not sexy, though, huh?
Shut up.
Ain't
Jill,
nobody-
let her play.
You gotta hear her sing to think she cute.
What about
What about Donna Summer?
I will
Donna
not.
Summer? He,
No?
you know he don't.
Stick
I-
right
I
back
like
to disco.
I don't like disco.
Well, she had some slow.
It's an old name, Donna Summer.
Gladys? Gladys and them, nigga.
Ain't no baby's named Donna no more, nigga.
Not a near one.
Ain't no more
That's out.
Donnas. Ain't no more Donnas.
That's out.
Hilarious.
Your daddy named Donald. He named you Donna.
Nikki Pam, what guy does it for you? Looks and voice.
Maxwell.
Really, Maxwell? I didn't think you was
Why
a
your voice
Maxwell
goes
kind of
so high?
guy.
Oh,
You don't think he's cute?
I didn't think Nikki Pam
No,
liked
I said you
Maxwell
don't think
kind of
he's cute.
dudes.
You said, oh,
I've seen Maxwell in concert probably like 5 times. And
Is he short?
No.
He look like a
he's
short
tall
guy.
and thin.
He's like a short guy.
And can move.
you know who I think is sexy?
And isn't he gay though? Right?
But I'd have
No.
to.
I don't think so. I mean, I
No,
mean, I heard some shit.
Allegedly.
I
But anyway,
think Maxwell's gay.
you know I think is beautiful,
Who?
but I have to pull it to the side.
Fantasia.
Hilarious. Yes,
Now,
for
you done
sure.
seen the cooch on that
I saw it already.
Oh wow.
I would go
Angie Stone?
Erica.
Erica
I
Badu.
do.
Erica Badu is gorgeous.
She's
if y'all don't
But she,
I met her.
you know, she's
no, but
No, she's not.
she
She's
is
special.
disturbingly fine.
No,
No,
I
she's
think
beautiful.
that's part of her, you know.
yeah,
Aura.
yeah.
Because let me again, like a Prince or whoever, like, you know, when you meet these people, you're like, oh, these are just some normal niggas. But like when I met Erica, it was a trip. I was at the BT Awards working something, and when I tell you, I was like, oh my god, and she was like, hey baby, how you doing? And I was like, I just started crying. Certain people just make me cry because she
I
was
feel you,
just
Nikki Pam.
she's such a
who made you cry?
Bootsy.
Bootsy?
Bootsy made me cry only because
Don't,
again,
don't,
I was a
don't
guitar player.
just say you cried.
Yeah, I cried, and I don't like gay dudes.
No,
They said
Bootsy?
Maxwell's gay,
hilarious.
but
I-
Maxwell does
We got a
for me.
call.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where
probably
you calling
Maxwell.
from? Oh, and El DeBarge.
Hi, Speedy and Pam.
Hey,
And
Seymour.
Hey, Seymour.
Whisper with the whiskers.
I start calling you the bearer of bad news. You always want to give the bad news. But go ahead.
Shut up, Speedy.
Watch. It's
How
going to be
about
something.
you just a
You
bear?
know that white
about
women.
that? You just-
It's
you
always
just a
start.
bear.
That's how you always start with.
Well, white women, the colonizers.
Yeah, see, always start. You know, colonizers is why you can't see why she can say it. Had you not
Lord.
fucked with a
Shut up,
colonizer,
lady.
you would know.
True that.
That's a my
And
code.
see-
Y'all so
but here's
coined
the thing.
word colonizer. That's my
Here's the
code.
thing, though, Seymour. You always start off laughing, and we be thinking cool, and then you go, "That's why your white bitches ain't shit." If I had my gun, I shoot them in the
But I
face.
ain't gonna lie though, Speedy.
You know, Seymour
Hold on,
got a dark
Hold on,
skinned
you
voice
know
though,
that they
don't she?
say,
Oh, yeah, she got
she
dark
light-
the
she
majors
light
of
skinned.
attorney.
See, watch. Here goes some.
Look,
You know he released the text messages, right?
That's not her.
That's
Did y'all
Seymour.
hear about that?
Seymour.
Wait,
That,
wait,
is
wait,
that
wait.
you on your IG?
Yes.
Seymour, you think?
You high yellow.
You high yellow
I'm
hysterical.
not high yellow,
You-
Speedy.
Oh,
It's like
you
the
high-
lighting on the picture. I'm brown skin. I'm like Pam's complexion.
You sound dark.
It's good light.
You know, you sound midnight dark.
Oh wow.
Well,
Y'all so
well,
mean.
you
That's
know,
not
I don't
true.
know what that means.
Me neither.
Well, it ain't
Does
you.
it have a
Yeah.
negative connotation?
No.
I think
Nope.
so.
Got a little
Again,
slavery in your voice.
I'm not. I'm never being that. If you would have walked up to me and said Seymour, I'd have been like, "Bitch, if you don't get out of my
Yeah.
face."
Hold on, Pam. Pam and I are Facebook friends.
Yes, we are.
I
Pam,
don't give
you
a
can
fuck.
go through some of my pictures. You're sitting by
Pam,
Speedy.
pull
and
Let me
her,
see,
showing
Pam.
pull
I'm
her
brown.
face. We
I
need
will.
to see what
So
she
where were
look-
you at when you took this picture? You
So I
like you
could
leaning
cut
on a
Speedy
speaker.
out. I wanted to share some songs.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
One
go ahead.
1 second, Seymour. The picture that's here look like you leaning on the
Okay.
speaker with the blue jacket.
Yeah, with
on.
your FUBU outfit on.
Where's that at?
The picture with what, Speedy?
On YouTube. It's on your
You,
YouTube
on your
profile.
YouTube, you have a blue jacket on and look like you leaning on a speaker. Blazer. You have like a
Speedy, I
blazer.
don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe it ain't
It's
you.
probably old.
Am I running?
It looks like a corporate picture.
Oh, no. Those are headshots. Those are headshots
Yeah, it
for
looks like it.
That voice does
a
not
play
match
that
your
I was
picture.
doing.
Seymour,
Okay, Seymour.
Your
I'm a
voice-
country girl.
your voice is very distinct.
Speedy
but
said, I mean,
So,
I-
so what
I
you trying to
never-
say?
Sound
My
like you got
voice is
slavery
ugly,
in your
Speedy?
voice.
No,
You trying to
no.
say my
See,
voice
there
is
you go,
ugly? I don't
negative.
have an
That's the other
attractive
thing.
voice?
Stop going
'Cause
so
hold on,
negative.
Hold on.
'Cause she know
Your
you, nigga.
son said I had a nice voice.
no, he
I
said-
think you have
no,
a beautiful
told me
voice.
that I
No,
have
he
a
didn't.
nice
You
voice.
misheard him. He said you look like sound like you had slavery in you.
That's what I heard.
I think you have a beautiful
Oh.
voice. But your top three. Give me a three.
Is that why you with the colonizers? You
Oh, there she go.
Now that look like
Don't have
Seymour.
the phone on me.
Now
I
this
wanna get
picture
to my
you in the
phone.
water.
Can I get to my phone?
Get to your songs. You get the fuck off the phone.
I get to my phone. I
She's
like.
beautiful.
Yeah,
They're going through a lot of drama right now. But Escape got some bops, y'all.
Don't they?
Yeah, but
I
they're
do
too
love-
young
Do
for me
you
to
want
be.
to?
They're too young for me to really know those songs.
No, Escape is 90s. It's your
Yeah.
whole Jodeci era. What are you talking about?
68, but I mean,
I don't like them.
they in their 40s.
You don't like them because they're not that attractive. Miss Karen.
Thank you, Pam. They're not sexy.
Yeah.
Seymour, you look better than them.
wow.
Let me see. You look better than them, Seymour.
Oh wow, Speedy. I mean, you done got their booties and stuff done.
Hey y'all, if y'all don't know, Seymour a little baddie, y'all.
But why are you single?
Hey fellas, y'all might need to holler at Seymour.
I'm sorry.
Because I ain't got time for y'all
Get the song
bullshit.
number. Shut up. Get the song number 2.
I like. Do you want to
By who?
escape?
Escape.
Oh, it's all Escape.
And I
Okay,
agree
it's
with
all
you.
Want to?
Ron
I
said
think
you
we
can
got a
get
match.
it.
I think we got a match.
Ron said you can get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Hey fellas, Seymour a little baddie,
Well, yeah, I
man.
can get what?
Why your voice go so high?
She said, "Who high gonna get what?
Wait a minute. Who said I can get what?
What language is that?"
Ron. Whisper said you could get it. I think
Oh
we
no,
started to play
whisper
our
my
game.
mama age. I can't do that. I don't want worms.
He can hear you,
I don't
Seymour.
want worms, Mr. Whispers. No, thank you, Mr.
Worms.
I might be
Wow.
sound enough to be
Fucked
one of
up.
Nick's wives.
You get worms when you get older, nigga. What's going on?
So cute.
See how she
I might be trying to sound to be one of Nick's wives. I don't know. I'm a little.
This how beautiful.
Come on, Seymour.
I won't submit.
It's okay. You keep your guns
He
too.
ain't gonna convert me. I'm
That's
gonna have
your
to be
flavor.
one of his
Seymour,
concubines.
You can keep your guns too, Seymour.
Seymour.
Damn.
I think Speedy's in love. I've
No,
showed you
I mean,
pictures.
but shit. I didn't know she looked like that.
I didn't know. Yeah. Hey y'all, Seymour a little baddie,
Speedy,
man.
You my mama age too, Speedy. I don't
Yeah,
want
your mama.
worms, Mr.
One of y'all gonna
Caldwell.
like me. You and your mama gonna like me. It don't matter.
I don't want worms, Mr. Caldwell.
Seymour, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh,
I'm grown.
oh wow.
Right.
grown.
Okay, get to your
Hold
third
it up.
song, nigga. Shit.
And she bike
like I
rides?
said, I end up being one of. I might consider being one of Nick's wives.
Come
but
on,
I ain't
Seymour.
gonna submit, so it ain't gonna work.
You can keep your
So I'll
gun
be a
with you.
concubine. Anyway, I'll
Just to
fly
laugh.
in and fly out. Hey, sister wife. No, I'm just playing. The Janet Jackson. Do you mind?
Janet. Who is Janet
I don't know
Jackson?
who that is.
I like
Janet.
that.
No,
I
she
got
said
Janet Jackson,
Janet.
do you mind?
Who is Janet Jackson?
I said Janet Jackson.
You
Janet Jackson. I'm
See-
a big Janet Jackson
She got an
fan.
accent.
You know what's so weird? After seeing the
What?
pictures, I really, want to say I hate. I
I'm a
hate.
country girl.
Yeah, you country, all right. You take the girl out.
Yeah, I'm from Louisiana.
Why your voice so high?
Now, go on, Mr. Caldwell. All right now. And then who else? Hold on. I like Mario, Let Me Love You.
Oh, that's a good
You
one.
know, you
Let
can
me
play that
love you.
anywhere, and everybody sings along
Like
with it,
beautiful,
no matter what.
Beautiful girl.
And it's like a mid-tempo, but I
Yeah.
like that song. And I'm going to tell you something else. I like Jasmine Sullivan, I Want You Bad.
I like
that-
Jasmine
Okay, let me ask you this,
It
Seymour.
has an amazing voice.
Is Jasmine always going through some shit?
I just think she like.
She
writes
is, but you know, that's
she's
what makes her
been through.
great.
Yeah.
That's like Mary J. Blige. We don't like
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige when she's going through shit.
Yeah,
That's when
true
she got
that.
her best song.
Yeah, sure.
Keisha Cole, too.
She's on the hell out
A
of
happy
busted
Mary
windows
J.
out the
Blige
car.
is not a good artist. I'm just.
A choked out Mary J. Blige.
You know,
Don't
like, I like this Hello Beautiful, Good Morning Beautiful, whatever that
Yeah,
song
that's a
is.
good
That's
song.
cool,
That's
Mary,
a good
but I
song.
like when you're going through something.
Me too.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah.
All right, Seymour.
So
I've
that's
seen
all
you.
I wanted to say.
I seen you in a different light, but I still say every time you call, you say some fucked
Crazy
up shit,
shit.
and then you laugh.
I love it, Seymour. Keep
Well,
it up.
you know, I mean, that's just how God got me wired, Speedy.
Her and the kid.
You gotta,
The kid got her
put the
manatee
sugar in the medicine. You gotta put the sugar in the medicine.
Hilarious.
Okay?
Bye, Seymour.
Hey,
And don't body roll anymore every time. I don't want you to crack your spine. I
There
don't
she
want you
go.
to paralyze.
There she hung up
I
on
don't want you to compress your spine. That's hilarious.
Mr. Caldwell.
Think about Seymour. She really does love you, though. Like she does.
I think she hates
act
me.
like she don't like you, but she really
I
she
think she
really
hates
does
me.
love you because she worries about your health. She calls me about
That's a
your
good
health.
point.
Yeah, she does. She really
hates
is
me.
a caring. No, she doesn't
Okay.
hate you. She really doesn't.
Hey, fellas, if y'all out there, you looking for somebody, I'm gonna tell you right now,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you who you are, though.
Yeah, she's gonna let you.
I
can't
know.
play
but
no games.
you know what I
Not to play
believe,
no
Nikki
games.
Pam. I could be wrong,
What?
but I honestly I like mean women. Like I always like women who weren't like too nice and like nigga get back up, nigga. Like I was like, ooh, what's her name? Go talk to her, nigga.
She's the police officer?
Yeah, I like her.
Back up, nigga.
But I found like those women are usually the nicest people.
Right.
It's
Really?
just like they don't have time to keep giving that niceness to everybody, so they try to.
Totally agree.
That hard outside?
Yeah, so they
shell?
get that hard outside. So whoever gets to it, you know, they feel
All
comfortable
that.
being.
So you
being
mean
cool.
Seymour is mushy on the inside?
I honestly believe just how Nikki Pam keeps saying like, yo, she's always checking on you. I honestly think Seymour is probably a big old cup. She's like a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Hard on the outside, soft and sweet in the middle.
Right.
Gooey on the middle.
Right.
Yeah, she's a little Pop-Tart.
Good.
Yeah,
gooey.
fellas. So look, y'all want a country girl. The whole
She
pistols,
definitely- She
man.
definitely country.
And she's very athletic. She's a black traveler.
And she fine, y'all.
She
I just sent her a
travels.
picture.
Got a gang of money.
She fine, too.
She
And she
works
travel all
hard.
the
She
goddamn
thick. She can swim.
She got her shit going on.
Well,
Like,
she had a life jacket on. I don't know if she can swim. Put that out there.
She was in a buoy.
But I know she like bike rides like long distances and
Can you get a yeast
clubs and
infection like
shit.
that?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't
Look,
know.
I'll bike ride.
Like, I don't work out.
You had that one.
Ain't got that problem.
I don't work out. Shit.
When the last time you rode a bike, Pam?
A long time ago. I was actually at your birthday thing, and I rode y'all's bike in the parking lot.
Did it take you a minute to get used to it?
Yeah, it did. I was like, oh.
Pam went around a car and said, I'm good. I was like,
did.
this
I
lady
like,
took
yeah.
off.
You get scared. You're like, oh shit, I ain't done this in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Nigga, I ain't about to like hike with y'all and do all that shit.
You wouldn't hike?
No, no. The last time I went hiking was with Tangi. We had took the dog. She had took me somewhere. I don't know, over there in I don't know over where she lives. Nigga, I'm walking and I just fall for no reason.
Face, side, back.
But knee to butt. You know what I'm saying? Like
Your knee gave out?
I just fell. I don't even know if my knee gave. I just fell.
Forward?
Yes.
Oh shit.
And I was like.
Yeah, that's a leg.
How'd I
thing.
get
So,
here?
like, of course, you know, Tangi gets her camera out or whatever, and I just sit there like, this isn't for me.
Yeah, that's probably a neat thing.
Maybe you
think it
tripped
was
over
like
something.
No, I didn't. I just was walking and fell, like for no reason.
Collapse. is what they
Collapsed.
call
I
it,
just
yeah.
collapsed. I was like,
Yeah,
Is it hot?
this ain't me.
No,
No.
Nah, if you would have passed out, you'd have fell backwards.
that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling for?
You know, every time somebody say Erica Badu, I think of Sunshine.
Sunshine from
Yep, because I think Nick said it best. I think Erica got that thing. She be having niggas in split toe sandals and all kinds.
Have
of
you
shit.
seen her live, Vern?
Nah, I wish I did.
Vernon, I seen her in person, bro. Let me tell you something. She is like, it's weird because you've seen Erykah Badu a million times, and when you see her in person, it feels like you've never actually seen her before. I didn't know she had hazel eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know her butt was that big.
Yeah.
I had not the slightest clue.
Yeah, that video when she was running.
Even
showed
before the
that
video.
donkey.
Oh, good.
The video
Lord.
just said, it just underlined it.
Yeah, man. You seen her daughter?
I'm going to go, no.
Her daughter name is Puma. Her daughter cold
Why
too.
would I see her daughter?
Which daughter?
She
Wait, how
grown
many
now.
kids does she have? Because I know she got
She had a
one.
bunch of them, don't she?
I know she got
like
one with
Speedy.
Andre.
Well, I don't know, but I'm
She had
talking
a
about.
bunch of kids.
I'm talking about the one that's over 18, nigga. That's the one I'm referring to. She cold. Yeah, Erykah Badu. I don't know. And I don't know if I would holler at Erykah Badu though. I don't know if I would want that in my life though.
Well, they were saying, Vern.
Thanks, Vern. Go ahead.
Vern, do you remember when she just did an interview not that long ago? I forgot. I think it might have been with Drink Champs. And she said, they were saying, like, what is it about you? Like, niggas look at you and then they just fall in love with you. And she was like, it's me. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like,
I think
it's her gift and her
this
curse.
is one of the greatest songs.
Yeah.
And I played this, and my dumb ass played it 3
Thanks,
times.
Vern.
And the girl really went, so what are you trying to say? I was like, this?
Even the concept of this song, like, is such a real emotion, you know, to meet somebody. And I know one of my friends, I have a friend, I felt like this kind of, like, you meet somebody and it's just bad timing.
Yeah.
It's just
Like any other time,
like,
we'd have did this.
Any other circumstances,
Yeah,
it's a
you.
green light.
It's you.
You know, Prince. She was one of Prince's very favorite singers. Like,
I can see that.
yeah, he loves.
'Cause she's real
her.
sensual.
Yeah, and
So
she
I
can
can
sing,
see-
like she can belt
Yeah.
as like, you know, like Shaka belt.
Wait a minute. Was she on the top 100?
I don't
If
know.
it ain't, they
so.
better throw that list away.
Yeah,
Oh,
nigga.
man, they just said just stop and just put
she's-
black folks
yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Because that they couldn't. You know, they had to throw one in a whitey.
And when you listen to or read the lyrics in this song, it was just I sat there going, God, this shit is crazy to tell somebody in another life. I got somebody, but in another life it would have been me and you, and then you walk away from that.
And the
person.
coldest part, she said, maybe we be butterflies.
Butterfly.
We was
You know,
like,
butterflies only live like 48 hours.
They do.
That's what was so deep about what
Have
she
you ever
was
seen
saying.
the old one?
So people don't know, like,
motherfucker been around for a
yeah, they spend most of them their lives eating as a caterpillar, but the butterfly stage is literally like it's only for them to reproduce.
Right.
So they fucking and die?
That's it.
Wow, that's deep.
That's the only reason they become a
It's a countdown,
butterfly.
Pam. It's a countdown.
Right.
Countdown. Hilarious.
So even she's saying like, even the next time, it may just be for a second. It may just be this momentary thing, you know. So Erykah Badu, man, yeah. Maybe
I think
butterflies.
I think a housefly lives the same span of time too. Yeah.
Maybe some cold blood.
Okay, I don't know what to do with that one.
Didn't one of you guys ask about weird information somebody knew?
Yeah.
That people like about you?
Yeah.
One of my things, I have weird facts.
Yeah, you random. You're right. You do have randoms. You know a lot of random shit.
Right. I try to have
like, who knows about butterflies and shit?
And that's what I learned was that was kind of my linchpin. You know what I'm saying? Like before, women like, oh, you got nice shoulders or whatever, some goofy shit like that. But I didn't like that, so I was like, you know what? I started talking to women, and I always try to. Most women think I'm smart, which I don't know why, but it's just information. Like everybody has access to it.
No, you are. You're smart. Dude.
So
I don't know where you came from.
Yeah, I hear that sometimes too, Nikki Pam. But I think women like my brain though.
It's very attractive.
I think if I go with
and you're my nephew. I mean, ain't no.
I
weird
appreciate
shit
it,
going
Nikki
on,
Pam.
but,
I appreciate it.
But I can see why. You know.
If I go with what Nick says, I think for me, especially when it comes to music, I like telling people things about songs or artists they probably didn't know. Like the fact.
But it's not always right though, Pops.
No, it is.
A lot of the information.
No. Like a lot. Like when it comes to Frankie Beverly and Maze, how did they get started? Anybody knows?
No.
They played for Marvin Gaye.
Well, they didn't play for Marvin. Marvin was in San Francisco, went into a club and saw them perform and took them on the road.
Oh, that's right. I did know that.
He took them on the road. But I would play.
How's that gonna help you get some girls, Pop?
Because Nick, when I'm playing this song and I go, do you know anything? And they go, no, I didn't know that.
Now
it makes me sing.
Now here's the difference. Now we're outside, right? And a butterfly land on your shoulder.
Right.
And you go. I say, no. You know, butterflies only live 48 hours.
Right.
You'd be like, oh, really? And
Yeah, but then I'll come back and go, did you know? That Luther Vandross.
Creeper! right. Creepy!
Get this
Stranger danger!
and being me, I probably would know.
Now, do you have...
So I'm like,
you never correct. Like, well, actually.
Well, yeah, well, like I just did. Like I just did on the...
So he knows it. Facts. I know a lot of musical stuff. What would be your...
Both.
That you know. You don't know butterfly.
No, I don't know that shit. I know a lot of... I know a lot about television. I know a lot about how it's made and things like that.
Yeah,
but do you
like getting it on air and all this
but
stuff.
Can you flirt with that information?
Yeah. Can you make that?
Like if you and a guy watching the show,
food or like
that's what I said.
Or music. Yeah, food or music. Food or music, probably. I agree with you. Okay. Food definitely, because I can cook and it's just I haven't cooked a lot lately.
There you go.
Because I was supposed to cook today because I was like, I don't feel like it. Yeah. It's just no fun when it's
so
just
do you have like go-to recipes like when you courting a man like
my courting dish is Philadelphia chicken.
Huh?
It's like a chicken breast now, but I make it like it's chicken breast wrapped in bacon, soaked in wine, lemon pepper, and with cream cheese and mushrooms inside. Like you kind of
as a sandwich.
This nigga's so stupid.
You said Philly.
I said wrapped in bacon, nigga.
So the bacon
is the bacon closes it up.
What's it called?
Philadelphia chicken.
Because you said Philadelphia. I heard Philly still.
A sandwich, no. And then I make a cheddar potato.
But Nick, here's the thing about Pam. She make a full meal and
that's
her.
the thing. Yeah, in ways.
It's a meal for like 9 people.
I haven't cooked a lot lately. I really have not. I don't know how to do it a small amount. Oh, we do. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Did I say hit that? I don't even remember.
this looks good, Nikki Pam.
Azelle, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
That sound like someone be in the bathroom, Nikki Pam.
Yeah,
no, you're the one.
Yeah.
What's up, L? Take that L.
Hey,
I didn't hear what we said.
I would have turned y'all on to somebody, man. You like Marvin Gaye? This is new cat. He's with Snoop. October London.
Yeah, the guy that sounds like Marvin Gaye.
October London?
Just like
man.
He sounds just like
October London.
He got some songs though too.
Yeah, he's got a new album out.
Pull up.
He is.
First of all, don't tell us what to do. Don't tell us what to do, nigga.
Name of the album is
Go stay in the corner, Speedy.
Name of the album, I think, is The Rebirth of Marvin or something like that.
I see it right here.
Yeah, it's called The Rebirth of Marvin. But
what's the song on there?
Water.
What song?
Pull up Colorblind.
And this is your recommendation. You better not be whack.
It's not.
October
No,
London.
he sound good.
Well, I got the album. It's the rebirth of Marvin, but
No, but I don't think that song is not on that
No,
album.
it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah.
It's up
yeah,
there.
he had
Pull
a
up
bunch
the
of
song
singles before he
Colorblind.
made
Oh,
his album.
okay.
and what's the name of it? What's
Yeah.
Colorblind, is that what you said?
Yeah, I see
Colorblind.
All right.
Listen,
Okay.
Can y'all hear this?
Hold on.
It is very
Check it out.
I got it,
Nick.
Nick. Don't hand me down.
Ooh, I can already hear that shit right there. I'm already in.
This dude sounds just like him, bro.
Nigga, like for real. I'm trying to talk over a little bit so they don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
pick
We
it
did
up.
1, 2, 3, 2,
Is
Is
1.
this his first?
Right.
This is his first project. I'm assuming.
Ooh, he's
So
killing
this
it.
album, the Colorblind,
I'm
is
about
an
to
actual
download that
album or
right
those?
now.
It's an album.
It's good, Ron.
Listen to him sing, Speedy.
Yeah.
You can't
yeah.
now,
If
nigga.
you like,
The fuck?
you like
Get
Marvin
blocked.
Gaye, yeah.
Oh, that is everything.
But it's 2 albums in, right?
I'm downloading right
It's
now.
2 albums, right?
So wait, do I want which?
Yeah, but you gotta hear the dude. You gotta hear the dude, bro.
Okay, but which
That's
which
soft.
album am I trying to download right now?
It's trying to save you,
Can't
nigga.
hear no dude.
October London.
Do the rebirth of Marvin. The rebirth.
That's
of
the one I
Marvin.
want. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just downloaded both.
Yeah.
so
Oh, I guess I could do both. This for you.
That's what she said.
I'm tripping.
But that was just a single, so you can just kind of hear what he's about.
No,
you
it
know
was
what
an
I'm saying,
actual.
as
It was
far
an
as
actual
how
album.
he sounds.
It was an actual album.
Oh my God, it was everything. Just the. I mean, I was in from the first couple of chords. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
He got a song called Mulholland
When I
Drive.
first heard it,
I know I want to hear that. I was just
Like I
thinking.
said, he sung with Death Row.
Sensual conversation.
So when you first heard him, he turned you on.
That's what he said.
Oh, he just got
Yeah,
quiet.
nigga, hang up,
I like how you hesitated, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga said,
a little bit, but you know.
I mean, Death Row, dog.
Thanks for the recommendation, man. We'll check out this man, October London.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
check
when
him
the
out.
album came out this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
You already have it?
No, I don't. But
you
You
believe?
keep saying, yeah.
no, I just said the album came out this year, but he's been around a while. He's just been putting out singles, and,
Oh,
and this is his.
He's from here, LA?
No, I think he's from London. If
Well,
October
that's
London.
yeah, yeah.
oh,
I probably got here in October.
like, let me guess when you were born.
October? Was it September? Nigga.
October London, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he's on this Snoop.
See, they were saying when I was saying there's no real good slow song, they said her, but the thing is, you don't
Her's
hear
good.
her. Her, I love her as
I
an artist.
love
Like
her.
when I want to be her. You know
Yeah.
what
Like,
I'm
see,
saying?
I would
wanna
be with
her.
a young lady, and she'd be like, "Oh, I love her." Did you know why her name was her? And he'd be like, "No." Well,
see if he gets this right.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is-
Well,
go ahead.
she was on a label before, and they wouldn't let her out of the contract, and they had her name. So in order to do other music, she had to go on there.
That's
synonym,
actually
right?
you're right. You're actually right.
They actually owned her name,
likeness.
Likeness, yeah.
That's
as
why she
well.
wears the glasses on stage.
She doesn't have to anymore. I think she.
Yeah, she stopped doing
Yeah, I
it
think
now.
she bought
She's-
it back by now. I'm
Yeah.
sure she got the paper right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and again,
And a lot of people don't know.
and she worked with Prince too.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
Oh, yeah.
DeBarge. That was the problem with DeBarge. They couldn't tour because they didn't own their name. The manager owned the name.
Really?
Yeah. So they could not tour. And if you think about it, I mean, they toured when they could at the moment, and then when the
Mm-hmm.
shit fell apart, and the manager held the name, and they didn't know nothing about that because
Right.
they was all on crack.
Okay, I really. All right, I'm just gonna let it go.
But I would be holding your hand, Pam.
Oh.
Did you know that about L?
But I do love L. When I tell you, I love me some L.
When I know him very well, just like you do, and every time I see him, I just think
Who was
how
L?
DeBarge.
DeBarge.
and how drugs.
You know who the DeBarges are,
without
right?
drugs,
Okay, I was like-
this young man would be at a
I'm a Chico fan myself.
Hilarious. Not Chico.
L. Do you see the?
Claudia's ex.
You ever watched?
She dated Chico DeBarge? What? Can you get my album signed?
I don't know.
He only had one, and he went to jail.
It might
You have to
still
put
be
the album when he got out. That was
yeah,
a
I
good
think
album.
that was a great album. It really was a good album.
He said he used to listen to the Foxhole when he was in jail.
Really? Who? L or Chico?
Chico.
Oh, he did.
Dang,
That's
Claudia
dope.
Jordan got with Chico DeBarge. Ain't that some shit?
She was on that.
Shout out to Claudia
that video.
Jordan.
Remember the video they did? The video?
Yeah, she was in this video. That's right.
What?
Yep.
And Joe was on. I think Joe did the remix.
Shout out to. That's why you never let your girl do an R&B nigga video.
Because it's evidence.
Yeah,
Don't
pretty
do
much.
that. He gonna scoop her, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
So what if you can only pick one R&B star to be with Pam all
be
night?
with?
You're gonna be with him all
You gotta,
night.
yeah, no, you gotta take a vacation with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, 'cause
Who
you
would it
gotta
be?
spend more than a day around this person, so it could ruin your music forever. Or make it like
They don't have quirks, but
Go. You go first. You got somebody?
Jill Scott. Yeah,
Oh,
we-
Jill.
we
Okay, you
playing
got
all
somebody?
that.
playing?
Go ahead. Let me give me a minute because I want to make.
yeah, Jill Scott.
Damn.
One young lady.
Wow, one.
Besides
artist.
Seymour.
Actually, Jill is a good one.
Hey.
Me first.
Well, then if I had shit. I ain't think about that.
Yeah, everybody think about it dead. I'm sitting here like, damn, she dead.
I know. We talking.
She did. She did too. Damn.
Look, probably been with him. Let me see.
Shaka Khan in her prime was
them.
nice too.
She was a big old bitch.
Yeah,
She was beautiful. I seen her.
She was-
Shaka was gorgeous.
She
She was
gorgeous
very
back in the
small,
day.
and then she got
Hilarious.
very big.
yeah.
Shaka was bad.
I know I said it before, and I have to agree with you, Nakia. The only person that just pops straight to my mind is Maxwell because
To spend the whole day with?
yeah, I
Somebody
just
said Bobby Brown.
no, they said
It'd
Pam
be
would say
entertaining.
Bobby. I
It'd
know
be
Bobby. I'm
entertaining.
not no. Again, like a lot of the people that you would say, I kind of know, so I'm kind of like.
Well, just say you didn't know him.
But the problem is, I can't go back and say no. I'm still I'm going with Maxwell still. I love me some Maxwell. He tweeted me once, and I damn near lost my mind. So I was like, oh my god.
Then he hit you back. Accident.
Oops.
right.
Sorry.
Marquis says Lizzo, hilarious.
That'd be fun.
I think Lizzo's
This will
shit.
be fun.
Yeah, she's a
I
dope.
like Lizzo. I like Stallion.
Megan Thee
Yeah,
Stallion.
bad.
Corey Roberts says
Megan's
LMA.
pretty bad. I love.
No, what's the girl that Remy Ma?
I like Remy's personality. Like
Yes.
her
Remember she was
personality
at Fox
oddly
House.
makes her
He was there?
attractive to me.
When she came and got the drink, and
Yeah.
I was like, Rip, she said, hey, I said, let me get you a drink. And I made her laugh, Pam.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did like this. Nigga. But I know
Right.
at the time she was married to
She's still married.
She's
to
still
him.
married to him. Yeah, she's still with him. They got a new kid.
fuck them.
Remy Ma, yeah, she's
She cold.
She is cold.
She gangster though. She talking
She
about
went to jail.
She a ride or die. Like
She
she
went to
went a
jail,
ride or die
Pam.
chick. Oh, I know.
She's probably the prettiest female
Pewters?
rapper.
I think she's beautiful.
Nigga, you never
Other
mess
than
up.
the-
Did you
other
say
than the-
Pewters?
Yeah, other than the brat. I didn't realize how
Oh,
cute.
Brad is a dime piece.
Who knew?
Dime
Not
piece.
Pregnant brat? You like
It
pregnant
don't
brat?
matter.
All of it.
Who
Really?
Brad,
who knew, nigga?
I'd have tried to talk Brad out of the shit. Come on, baby, it's me.
I seen her in person. I was like, "Who's that?" They said, I said, "The Brett who?" I said,
Brett
not the
Coe.
dude, Brett. They said, "Yeah, nigga." I said, "Dude,
Brett
what
Coe.
did?" She's a beast.
You know,
She
one
had
of
to
her
dump-
first. Guess one who first boyfriends was?
Bow Wow. Oh, no, she's way older than Bow Wow.
No,
Was
no.
I think
I
it's
thought it
young.
was Iverson.
I was
Wasn't
gonna
it?
say Allen
AI?
Iverson.
Yeah.
What?
Hey,
Yeah.
I fucked it up.
They fucked it. Well, they was fighting, and he was fucking around on her. And she was, they was.
She
It was
said,
one
I
of them
tell you
ghetto
what,
ones.
I'm going to do what you do.
Shout out to Allen Iverson.
AI.
He might have been the last one to do it.
Yeah.
Shout out to AI, man.
Yeah. So.
But you don't want to
I
be
know.
known for that's like turning a woman. You feel like you turn a woman gay.
No, I wouldn't.
You
feel
can't
that way.
turn them.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
special.
who they was. They just, you just caught him on a bad day.
Pops, you said Jill Scott. Who you spending the day with?
Well, he took this.
No, you can't. You going with Jill Scott too? We got two Jill Scotts.
Yeah. But I.
Ain't room up
But
for
my second would be Shaka Khan in her prime. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm going Sade.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. And this is not my type at all. But even though I've met him, but when I tell you he was a total vibe, I'm gonna go Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
When I
Lenny
tell
seems
you,
like
I
a-
met Lenny, and he's a panty wetter for sure.
I always wanted to know who you think got more pussy, Lenny
Denzel Washington.
or,
Lenny or who?
or Drake. I'll go rappers. That's right. A rapper or Lenny.
This is what I'm
I
gonna say.
think-
I
think-
think Lenny.
See, I think that I've heard women like Lenny Kravitz. I've never heard a woman say, "Ooh, Drake."
I want to fuck Drake.
Like, I've
we
never-
don't say
But you
that.
know he ain't missed.
I know he can't
No,
miss
he don't
because
miss.
of his status,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I think
Or any
Lenny,
rapper,
I
any
think
rapper.
Lenny is still doing that without being Lenny Kravitz. Like,
Yeah.
like if he just had that swag and walked in the club, he'd
you
probably still bag
like, and if we don't know Drake
Right.
and he walk in the club, we like, anyway.
some light skinned nigga.
Yeah, I say,
At the
like,
bar.
next.
Who in the VIP?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Some-
But,
some-
but
some
Lenny
weird
walk
accent or
in,
something.
you
Because
know,
the question came, who's getting more pussy?
Lenny.
Rock stars or
Well, I think that's
Rockstar.
weird.
a rapper?
I think you have that goes to access. So in that realm, I would say comedians, because they have the most access to the lower level of vagina. So you can get a lot more lower level vagina.
Think about that.
If you're a rapper, you're only gonna bump into certain kind of women, like only the women who get let in the VIP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get all the other stragglers in the club. If you're a comedian, you out there mingling with the stragglers. So if a straggler go, "Hey, didn't you come off stage?"
Right.
You up? You know what I'm saying?
Where's my
You was funny,
Where's my scraggler?
Then you up? You know.
and usually they go, "You were so funny." That's when I turn my head. They can say
That wake you up.
so you can say anything as soon as you go. You were so funny. For real?
And you look her up and down like that?
Yeah, I'll be
Now,
like,
Nikki Pam, if you can't say so, if you can't, we understand. But were there any women that were just known for running through the industry? Not on the whole side, but like they were the one bagging the men. Like they was like, "Nah, I want this nigga." And they would go out and just.
there had to be a woman of
Madonna.
Well, she's
Madonna.
still doing that.
Yeah, she's still.
But I think the thing they have to
Madonna
have, they
was
have to have
definitely-
that type of
Yeah, Madonna's a
like,
beast.
like
yeah,
Madonna,
yeah.
like somebody could go, Madonna when she comes to the room, ooh,
Right.
and you would do that.
And that's exactly how it was.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Madonna wants you to come to the room.
Pretty much.
I ain't going.
That's how it was when
Yeah.
I met
ain't
Ron DeRose's mom.
Who?
Oh, Ronnie. Hilarious.
Somebody said,
Oh,
"Hey
Ronnie
man,"
DeVoe.
they said, "New Edition mom want to meet you." I was like, "Huh? Who's New Edition mom?" I wasn't even a comedian. Nigga. I just worked at the club. I was the I was working the door.
You the door boy?
Well, I check ID.
Well, she hadn't saw you on
No, I
comedy?
wasn't doing stand up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
Oh, so it was
I was
before.
just a
Oh, she
little-
just looked at you and wanted to fuck? Wow.
Pay her.
I mean, if it was that nigga, no. You guys got to be in the studio to see his picture.
Hey, nigga, that's that goddamn funny.
I'm going to guess that nigga didn't get much pussy.
I can admit that struggle.
That
That
little
struggle,
struggle
Speedy
kid,
right there.
yeah, it's for real.
I was happy to be a kid. That's all. You see what look? That's picture day. You see what I had on?
Nigga, t-shirt, was that?
T-shirt.
Was it iron?
I
Did y'all have an
I
iron?
braided
How
my
about
hair the night before, and so I took it out, and it was big. It was much bigger, but I played ball at lunchtime.
Oh, the shrunk?
And this white dude went, "Dude, your hair shrank." And I went and took the picture after.
Hilarious.
Nikki Pam, what was the age that you started noticing men trying to hit on you? That you noticed, like, it went from you to homegirl to, like, niggas just like, hey, bring Nikki Pam over.
13.
Wow.
13?
Yeah, I was in
That's your
high
age right
demand.
there? Pops, you 13 right here?
No, I think it's like 9. What are you?
Big ass 9-year-old.
You got a mustache.
I would have been going to the league then. No, that's my freshman year of high school.
Yeah, that's 13.
15.
Shut
15.
up. High school?
That's 13, 14 right
I
there.
thought it was like junior high or
Yeah,
something.
that's what it is.
Just got out of junior high.
Hilarious.
That's my 9th grade picture. That's
Okay,
when I
bless
didn't know
your heart.
nobody at the school, but I played sports.
Well, when we were in high school, I mean,
What
it was
the fuck?
7.
Don't
It
do
was
it.
7 to 9, and then it was 10 to 12. It wasn't.
No,
when
that's
I was,
certain high schools.
No, it was like that for all.
No, they weren't.
Well, you were before me, so you
Morningside,
know.
Inglewood, it was 9 through 12.
12. Really? I didn't know that because a lot of my friends went to Morningside. I never knew
Yeah, I
that.
think Hamilton and like Fairfax was 10.
Narbonne.
Yeah, they were 10
Narbonne
through
was 10 to
12.
12.
But I was
St.
that's my
Pedro,
ninth.
Banning,
and I
Carson.
remember it because, like I said, I braided my hair so my natural would be bigger. And it was in the morning. That motherfucker said,
You look skinny as fuck.
"What the fuck, man?"
Was you hungry? That's scary. Hilarious.
I work out now. You know what's so weird? Is I do these sit-ups every day. Every day I do sit-ups. And before I could do my sit-ups, I can admit this, it was hard to put my socks on. That's when I said, nigga, I got to do something.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I
Get some.
was trying to throw the sock on my foot.
Shit, I missed.
Or you had to go,
I do
Now
that
you getting
now.
lightheaded.
I got over one toe. I was like, nigga, I can do something.
Really?
That's why I started doing it. Now I can do it.
So the bike riding and all that stuff didn't help, huh? The cardio.
We having bike ride because of the weather.
Oh,
But
but then you don't really pedal, so it wouldn't help.
It is electric.
why do you hate, man?
Pops, why don't you just get a
I
regular
know
bike?
you.
I have a regular.
So why don't you ride that?
I ride both. Is that okay with you?
No.
I mean, you don't mind, do you?
I do,
So-
actually. I do.
Why?
Because we want you to
it
get
makes,
healthy.
it makes zero sense.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
Because that's
You're
a moped.
lazy.
That's a moped,
Yeah.
nigga.
No, but I pedal.
That ain't a bike. That's a
no,
moped.
I don't just throttle. I pedal the bike
Bro,
the whole time.
But it
So
doesn't.
my-
It
I'm-
has assistance, so you're
Yeah.
not getting the workout.
Yes, I am getting the workout.
You think moving your legs is working your legs?
Okay, I'm gonna let you ride the bike. I'm gonna let you ride, and you tell me.
It's a moped, Speedy. Let's keep it real.
Pops, I have a bike that has no gears on it, nothing.
I've never seen your bike. I've been to your house.
It has nothing on it.
Where's the bike?
It's
At?
called a
I know.
fixie, right? That's what you need to ride, a fixie. Ain't got
I don't
no
like your
gears.
tone.
You ain't got no assistance. It's all. And look, this is the crazy part. I lost
You were
I lost
breathing
maybe
so
like-
loud.
I
You guys
lost
not
maybe
hear the
20
breathing? Is it just me?
It's probably I got this mic thing up.
Yeah, just turn this mic.
I
down.
lost like 20 pounds.
He's right there,
He
man.
was so loud that breathing was driving me
That's
crazy.
my fault, Ron. I had the little mic thing.
You
up.
imagine dude over there saying, "Stop breathing." Kill him.
He be sleep too. I'm gonna just put this pillow right.
Put my elbow on top of his phone.
That was driving me crazy. Go ahead.
But yeah, you should ride a fixie. I rode a fixie for a month and lost 30 pounds.
So
No diet change, nothing. And it's the reason is because your muscles are the largest your legs are the largest muscles in your body.
You want to take your time on that?
So anytime you utilizing them,
You said
you
large.
automatically
You said
gonna-
large Marge. All in the
you
same
automatically gonna burn weight. The fact that you ain't losing no weight tells me.
I haven't rode the bike.
See, if you get defensive, it's telling me something.
I know.
But the fact
Well,
that
he
you
don't
haven't
like
lost no weight,
a
is-
suggestion.
right.
It's not even criticism. It's a suggestion for a suggestion. That's a suggestion.
Pops, yeah, if you just ride the bike, a normal bike, listen, you will hit you. What's your goal weight that you talked about a couple months ago that you ain't
getting
finna
there.
hit?
I'm getting there.
If you ride a bike with nothing on it,
I'll push out that goddamn chair. Man.
you'll hit your goal.
I'm fine. I wish I'd
It
move
takes more
on.
energy.
I feel like I'm talking to a whole bunch of Seymours.
I guess, Pops.
I mean, because at the end of the day, you can exercise all you want, but it's the eating habits that have to change.
I did.
In order,
I don't eat till I do pants.
you have to eat a vegetable. How about that,
I eat vegetables.
Speedy?
Why don't you drink them?
You not forget, I was with you when you took the cabbage and stuff out of the teriyaki bowl.
I don't want it in my teriyaki bowl,
Did you
but
eat it?
I eat salad.
Did you eat the lettuce afterwards?
No, they had already took it out.
Oh, you didn't even want it on the plate.
Yeah, he said, I don't want it. Remember,
I don't like
accidentally
cabbage.
got his.
I don't like
right.
cabbage.
It wasn't cabbage in even
You
in that
just
one.
said.
Well, I like cabbage.
Okay.
Is there any vegetable you do like?
Yeah, what do you,
I
he
like
likes
vegetables.
broccoli.
I
But
know you like corn. What up?
that's not a vegetable.
Oh.
That's starch.
You like corn dogs.
It's got a dog in there. I like string beans.
He likes them, the
Oh,
white,
the casserole.
The casserole.
Casserole. I'm like,
The white way.
Strain me, but
No,
casserole.
no, Pam. No, I've seen that.
But you
one.
like it with like
No, you wanted the
seasoned up with
casserole, yeah.
some salt poke and
No,
or ham hock in it.
No,
and,
no.
or what
Right,
do
you
what do
want a
season it?
casserole.
No,
yeah.
not the casserole she talking about. I've seen that.
No.
Well-
What Nikki Pam describes as a black way that people eat string beans.
Yeah,
they normally put some kind of meat in it.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to.
And then cook it like that, like greens.
Yeah,
But
yeah, like
I
green.
love
Right.
green.
But
Love
white
greens.
people make it
You
like a
like greens?
casserole.
Love greens.
Oh, I'm gonna make you some greens.
Remember the guy we used to stop
He
to
don't
get
like
the
hot
old boys
sauce.
greens? Remember?
I always remember you getting the red beans and rice. I don't remember you getting the greens.
Oh, I got his greens too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know you liked greens
I
like
don't
that.
like them hard, and I don't like them like.
Who has hard greens? I don't.
Sometimes people don't cook them that long.
Oh no.
And some people
But
don't
we're
cook
black,
them.
We're gonna.
But I love
We're gonna
greens.
get you some
Green-
white greens. No, but actually, my people from Louisiana, like my grandmother, she had 10 kids to feed, so she makes
Shout out to your
Texas
grandmother.
mustard greens, but then she puts cornmeal dumplings in them.
Fill you
When I
up.
tell you, it would fill up the
Yeah,
kids
you
because
gonna
the
be
greens
stuck.
wasn't
Why
gonna
you
do
act
it.
like you just bonded with my son.
I'm like,
If you look at a lot of like old, I don't want to say slave recipes, but
Yeah.
it is because how we didn't have a lot of food. But
So
a
you had
lot
to
of the
make it-
stuff is like that. Like that's where dumplings and
fill
all that
you
stuff
up.
comes from.
Yeah.
That's all soul food is,
Just
Yeah.
something to fill you up because
Yeah.
you don't have much, so we got to make sure you get through the day.
Which is weird how that works. Like all the popular food now is basically all poor food. From
Yeah.
like salad is a
Yeah.
poor man's food. Sushi is poor people food.
love
Ramen.
sushi.
Ramen is poor
now.
people food.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It was.
Well, who was that
Yeah.
just said the other day when I was talking about ramen? Said somebody if it's 10 for $1, then Pam. Hello.
So me
Poor
and Maddie
people.
was at the grocery store, and she pointed. I said, "Let me show you, Matt." I said, "This is why I don't buy ramen." I said, "The salt is too much salt." She said, "What do you mean, Dad? The package?" And I said, "No, read the thing." And she reads it, and it was 69% salt.
Yeah.
I said, "That's half the bag." She was like, "Okay, I get
Well,
it."
that's not what that means. But
No, it's salt.
Yeah, it's not half the bag, but again,
it's talking about the percentage of salt in your daily intake.
Yeah, but it's saying that's 69% of it right there.
Of your daily intake.
I don't like
right?
kale. It's too bitter.
So let's say if all you ate in the day was top ramen, you didn't eat any other form of salt, you'd be fine.
You know what's funny, Nick? When Pam answers the chat room as if those these niggas is right next to her, I don't like it when you do it like that.
Especially not the kale. Like what?
No, I like kale like in a salad, but I don't like it mixed in my greens. It takes my greens and makes it too bitter.
It tastes different.
It makes it bitter.
But I'll do kale and mix it with my eggs.
Well, Mike Hart said, "How can food be poor?" I'm just gonna keep it real. I feel like the drumstick on a chicken is the poor part of the chicken.
Nobody ever asked for a drumstick. That's why.
I don't eat drumsticks.
Or
I like dark meat.
Not
though.
chicken wings. The original chicken wing with the little
Yeah.
with this piece on
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Nobody would ask for that one.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
asks
I like
white
that
meat
piece.
breast.
I
You
like
that one?
Well, if it's crispy, hell yeah, nigga,
yeah,
I
me
get
too,
that shit
yeah.
off it. That's
I
the
hate
best
that
part.
one. I hate that one.
Well, you
and
like
drumstick.
a nugget. We know.
Yeah, you a nugget kind of. You a tender kind of guy. Get the chicken tender.
I'm a big chicken.
Chicken tender.
I'll be like,
That's
Speedy,
the-
I'm ordering some chicken. What do you want? Can you give me a tender? I'm like, wow.
That's poor people food. That's one thing. If you on a date, you
Processed.
cannot order, fellas.
Yeah.
Boneless chicken.
If you on a date with a woman, do not order chicken strips, nigga.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
Huh?
What?
What do you mean? Why? It's
Three?
I haven't heard that.
He said you
I haven't
three.
heard that.
it's a violation.
What, you want an apple juice with it?
We had 2 sippy cups, some applesauce.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And baby
Oh, I
carrots if
never
you have
Right.
You got baby carrots with the chicken.
nigga, you don't order no chicken strips, man.
You don't do that on a date. You
Do a
don't.
prize come with this?
So you don't go to Cane's then, huh?
We don't know what Cane's is.
Cane's is a chicken joint. No, I'm saying
I
if,
think
no,
they built one
if
on
we're at a
Topanga,
chicken
actually.
place, that's cool.
It's
But
actually
if
good.
we go to a restaurant and you order chicken strips,
Yeah.
that's not.
I'm looking.
gonna
I'm
go.
side-eyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure. That's not cool. That's not sexy.
That's because that's telling me like you
My Thai say be in 6 minutes.
you don't have.
Who?
You want to take a quick break? Let's take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break and then. Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't have any experience in your palate if you ordering chicken strips at a.
So you go
Yeah.
out to a main place and order chicken strips?
You
No,
order.
No, nigga. You
Like,
said
what's your go-to meal
Chicken
at a
strips and
restaurant?
onion rings,
and baby carrots.
some mozzarella sticks. Y'all got mozzarella sticks?
Oh, that's a.
Listen, that's why I said I know Nicky Pam a dumping nigga
Oh,
right
my-
there.
Nigga, I'm out.
Pam.
He be at an Asian restaurant.
Then he go.
Y'all got mozzarella sticks? Like,
Nick, then he gotta go. Let me get some ranch with that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am so motherfucking out.
Can I get some ranch on the sushi, please?
Oh
Y'all
my
mind?
god.
Y'all ain't got no tapatio?
Tater tots. Can't order tater tots,
Oh,
nigga.
Yeah. For grown ass nigga, we get. If you looking at the menu, went.
Now let you
Let
at
me
the
get
what's
these,
that
tater-
house
Yeah,
dog?
house- yeah,
Because you ain't got a
doghouse
choice.
chicken.
You
Yeah,
ain't
but
got
you
a
can't go to a restaurant and give me some tater
right.
tots.
No,
I would never do
You better not.
Is any wait, is another food Nicky Pam a dude can't order with you? Can he get a
Okay, let me tell you this. I was on with one of my exes. This is the pedophile that's in jail for
Oh,
pedophilia.
shit.
the
my goodness.
So we were at I had took him to we were just at Hamburger Hamlet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I'll get the penne W. He says this. Not he goes, I'm gonna get the penny W, say with I don't know,
What is a penny?
it's a
The
it's a
penne,
noodle.
the pasta.
But he says the W. He doesn't
is
say
that?
with.
Yeah.
He says W.
Nigga.
I was
Whoa, whoa,
so
whoa, whoa,
upset.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
But he like fresh out of jail. I get it.
I got it.
In and out of jail. I
Let
was
me get
like,
the penne.
W.
Give me the W.
What did he think the W was?
He didn't know, and I was like,
He thought it was Penne W.
Yeah, he thought no. He
Oh,
you know,
he's
it says
reading
penne.
this?
Yeah.
He's reading
And W
Space
was part of the
W
Oh.
slash
But
say
he
with
thought the
Alfredo
W-
sauce.
He thought the W was part of the penne though, like a
Yes,
penne W
yeah.
Alfredo. Oh, okay, okay.
No,
I'd have
he
flipped
didn't
his plate
say
over there.
with.
I did like this. Fuck you.
I wanted to so bad. I was.
Bitch, you
It
get
was
the fuck
fucking
out.
Hamburger Hamlet. Like I'm like, are you fucking kidding
Like
me?
I'd have like, just give him the cheeseburger. Nigga, I don't know what he's talking
exactly.
He want a W cheese.
W
I'm like,
cheese.
oh my, well, yeah, W cheese, like
Let
nigga.
me get a cheese.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name? Where you
with
calling from?
W.
Then let's take this break.
I don't see how you talking about some chicken tenders is poor people food. Chicken tenders is $11 a plate.
No,
No,
Vern.
we didn't
She's
say
saying-
poor. We said,
She said if you go out to dinner with her, Vern, you
It's
can't order no.
inappropriate.
Yeah, you can't
yeah,
order.
yeah. We're saying it's
Well,
it's
first
childish.
Of all,
You
first
been
of all,
chicken
that's
your
on
whole
the
life.
kid menu. As what the fuck are you doing on the kid menu eating chicken tenders?
Vernon,
and
you
only gonna
ordering
get
chicken
three-
tenders. Nigga, stop.
You been to Denny's, nigga.
Right.
You definitely getting the sunny side up.
You getting the chicken dinners with the W.
Thanks, Vern.
First of all,
Oh,
if
go
I
ahead.
do anything, I make my own. So therefore, that's what I'm talking about.
So
If
you don't
I'm
take-
gonna
So you don't
cook
go out?
anything-
Yeah, you don't
You,
take a
you
young
don't go out
lady
the house. You don't get off the couch.
I go out, but I just saw this thing on YouTube where they switching out fish.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's why I never,
I saw that too.
I never order
Fish is
fish
fake now.
in a
You
restaurant.
think you're getting a
And-
higher grade of
And,
fish, and they
Thanks, Vern.
switch it with a low cut that tastes.
Well, they
kinda
are in the
like-
kitchen. You don't know what to
Subway,
bring you.
you guys, it never, ever,
I don't
ever,
fuck with
ever
Subway.
eat the tuna from Subway.
Why? What is it?
Probably not
Nigga, they
tuna.
showed it on one of my like morning shows or whatever. It's not even
whole
tuna.
bunch of
I don't
stuff
know what the
mixed in
fuck
there.
is in it. Like in the way they opened it out the package, I was like, I never ate it anyway. I don't like white people
I know.
tuna, but I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah, 'cause they
but
just put mayonnaise
I have,
in it.
yeah, I
think.
make my own
Yeah.
shit.
Miracle
Like if
Whip,
I do it,
Miracle.
nigga, and I'll pay the most for the can. I'm just gonna keep it real.
We're going to take a quick
Yeah.
break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Live.
Yeah, my show's coming, y'all.
Yeah.
My tie should be in the building. In a
Oh,
minute.
cool. Yeah, I need some. I got a headache.
We'll be right back.
up. If you want to get a little more freaky with your wife, then you're going to have to start talking to her a little bit
and
more.
asking her if these things are okay to do.
Can I nut in your
Write
face?
Maybe she don't want
Write a
his
note.
nut in her face.
Right, he's not drinking enough pineapple
That
juice.
nigga got Hennessy
No, I
nuts.
heard that broccoli is good.
Not for sweetness, no. Pineapple juice, stay away from
Pungent.
asparagus.
The bitches you fuck with say Brock's candy was good. You got confused, Speedy.
That's hilarious.
Doc, I have a question for
Caramel
you.
tasting nut.
That was a good one, Corey. I thought you was losing your touch in this motherfucker.
A good way if you have a 16-year-old
She's got a
boy
Miss Fields
or a
IV in her back.
15-year-old boy.
Lewis is asking one of his questions.
Yeah, about talking about the
Nobody
birds
give
and
a
the
fuck
bees.
about you, man.
Because
I missed you, Lewis.
Lewis had been talking to his son about the birds and the bees while he had his boxers on.
While he had an
So,
erection.
what's the best way
in the bed.
for parents?
That's not true.
What's the what we just fucking? What's the best
That
way
is what he told
for parents to talk to their kids about sex?
I would say that parents need to be so much more open with their kids about sex and not refer to it as the birds and the bees. If your son is
The dicks and the
16, I'm going to have
pussies.
to assume that he probably has a lot of knowledge from his friends, but wouldn't you rather him get it from you? Honestly. With his
16,
friends are
he should've
telling him
gotten
crazy
it.
things.
And with Lewis's past experience, he probably shouldn't be the one teaching this.
Lewis ain't making him come.
No,
So-
okay, yeah, but we've had talks.
Like what kind of talk?
What kind
Well,
of
like I told you, when he first
When you got in the
was
bed
younger,
with him when he was getting the wet dreams.
we discussed about what was going to be coming when he turned a certain.
She was like, y'all. Hello, we're back.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be.
Speedy.
Oh, Speedy. I didn't know we were gonna do it every.
No,
every
do we do it
segment.
every time? Because
My bad.
you
Okay.
never.
Garbage, then yeah, you don't get no music. Bitch, you was out.
All right, third song.
So the third one, so we finishing up, fucking right.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
You finish that fucking.
Okay.
Finish your smoothie.
So right, so they led into it,
Right,
So
right.
for the third phase, nigga, we call it the egress, the exit strategy in the military. You
getting
gotta
late,
have
it's getting
something
late.
kind of cool, but not too cool where she gonna be laying up like
Yeah,
like y'all chilling all night.
Yeah.
Right.
So you get something with a little beat to it, but something that's so fast that she can't relax.
Oh, you gonna tense her up?
Right. You bring her back around to the tension. See, you done took her home.
Fantastic voice.
Right now, yeah, you
Play
start
the bass.
out old school Fantastic Voyage. Now you get some Drake 0 to 100 on her ass for the dismount.
Drake.
Yep.
Some Drake, nigga.
Yeah, you ended up fun. If you ended up slow and smooth, now y'all landed in bed chit chatting and shit.
Yeah, you want to
You
chit
go
chat.
Drake, nigga. Then she
Hilarious.
know, like, yeah, I gotta get up early.
Drake. What is it called?
0 to 100.
I don't think I ever heard that.
Nigga, that's
What
Or maybe I
album?
have. I just ain't really. What album?
shit about 5 years ago.
Go back five hours.
Yeah, I forgot. You know, a nigga make an album every 6 weeks. So
Yeah,
I don't-
true
I
that.
don't know which album it is, but it's about 0 to
never
100.
find
The
that
name of the
shit.
joint.
If you
I don't know
Google
the
it.
name of the album, but the album cover, it's an all black album with his
Yeah.
face in the middle.
Right.
I believe.
I think you just said past it.
No, it's this one.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's that one.
0 to 100.
Yeah. Nigga, it was funky. That's my get hype song when
0
I'm
to
about to work
100?
out.
Really?
Yeah, that's my shit.
And
Light
then
skin
she
shit.
got to get out of there.
That's some light
Yeah.
skin shit right there.
Right.
I ain't
That's
never
my
heard this shit.
that's my get ready for the mission song.
Nigga, what mission you on?
You know, nigga.
Next.
That's a whole nother
He on the
story.
next one. There's so many. All of them got his face on it.
Right. Put his face on every album.
You narrowed it down. nigga.
Right.
It was all black.
Yeah, they all black.
right.
Yeah.
Pretty much all black.
All black.
One got his daddy on there.
Yeah, it was black.
Right.
Is it right?
Actually, just type in 0 to 100.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah, just search it. Just type it up there.
Oh,
Zero-
yeah, you little strong.
Nigga, type it. I said type it.
Tell me what to do. Go ahead. Nigga. Type it.
You're a little
See if it come
strong.
up.
I'm trying to help you out, nigga.
Is it ZERO or is it the act number?
I think
zero?
just the number.
Oh,
It ain't come up, nigga.
Hold on.
Why y'all do that? We
you
gotta
doing
call.
I'm sorry, you gotta go here.
oh, Nick.
Where?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
Let's see if
we
he
gotta
can
wait
hear.
for
Can you
Nick
guys
to
hear
get
me?
ready.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we gotta wait for
There you
Nick to come
Yeah,
back.
Nick
So
Lee, don't
they
nothing
gotta-
happen, nigga.
I know,
Yeah.
like we forgot to press the
No
button.
phone call.
Right. Nigga, we just
Signal
sitting
might
there.
go out. You never know.
Right, we talking to ourselves.
So last
he
week,
just left, y'all. So
I don't see it. Still don't see it. Oh, there it is. True.
Yep, that one. The ketchup.
So it was the Black Album, but it's facing.
Being on some chill shit.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Is that what it's called? I didn't know what it's called.
Now let's back up. It's Uncle Mike.
I get it.
Not orthodox, but effective.
He funked.
Right.
Funked her into the
Then
house.
he Sade'd her.
Right.
And now he said, bitch, 0 to 100.
And I draked her.
Yeah.
That's
it
it.
seemed like you would flip
I
on
don't
the
know
bed.
how romantic you got there.
Well, no, we went full circle. I checked it. We checked the stats. I know you up on your R&B. You down with your short A. Now
Right.
you need to
Pay the
show me you know what's
shit.
happening.
And I don't feel that shit.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
Know yourself.
Know your worth, nigga. Look, I'm putting on my drawers while I'm singing. Know your worth, nigga. Hold down to earth, nigga.
I can't believe this nigga has hit every genre we had.
I know
right.
he did.
He was 70s.
Hey, nigga, I
90s.
hosted Soul Train. I had to get it all in.
Yeah, he did. He was a host of Soul
It's
Train.
expected of me.
Hilarious.
0 to 100, bitch.
You like Elder Barge too?
Nah, not really.
You know, I'm surprised.
Nah.
Switch.
You went to
nothing?
light skin meet?
I would say the
mean,
light skin of the Drake. I
nah.
figured you like Drake. You like L. I mean,
Yeah, Drake cool. Switch is cool. That was some good shit.
Switch was the
Yeah, that was.
shit,
They had
nigga.
that.
I almost
Name
actually put
Girl
Switch
shit.
on my list, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they had
I
a
Call
couple
Your
joints.
Name.
Right, that was the shit.
I call
You can fuck to that. Now that was cool.
I'll Call Your Name was everything.
Right.
Yeah, it's a Black Album, but it's face now.
You guys got to wait,
Oh,
call
okay.
back because Nick, he walked away.
We don't know how to answer the phone.
Is it the one with
I
the
know the
owl
answer.
on it,
Fuck
Speedy?
being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick.
That Speedy thinks that's his friend.
I might have to play that shit.
I know. We got to wait.
Dope,
See.
nigga.
You got to wait. We don't have the button.
We ain't got the capabilities.
Yeah.
Nick, help!
Call back, nigga.
Help!
Nick's getting high. He'll be back.
Yeah, we'll tell you when Nick come back.
He taking a break.
Yeah.
Nigga, he just y'all just ad lib, nigga. I'll be right back.
They do this shit. Just keep going.
Right. Producer went outside.
comedians
the
go,
whole show
nigga.
on hold, nigga.
Nigga, he really went out to smoke.
Comedian Ron G. Was it Ron?
Who?
Ron G.
Coleman.
Oh,
Ron Coleman.
Ron.
Oh.
Do you,
talking about
you
Whitney?
always say comedian when you introduce yourself?
Yeah. The reason why I started out doing that because everybody said you don't look like a comedian, so I had.
So if you say it,
It'll make you
look
look
like
like It'll make you want.
No, it
Oh,
just
now you
stuck.
look like it. I said.
That's my name.
Nah, what's your name, dog?
Bass player, Speedy.
Okay. You don't look like a bass player, bro.
That's what everybody say.
Okay. I
No,
feel
it
you,
just
though.
stuck.
feel
I
you.
said
You gotta
it
ask me,
so
do I play-
much.
you gotta ask
You
me-
play the bass?
No.
I was
learning.
right. You don't look like it.
You're like, I got one. I got with the house.
I plan on taking lessons.
At some point in my
You
life.
said because they said I didn't look like a comedian.
Yeah.
You ever say whispers comedian?
Nah.
Comedian whispers?
Nah, I never.
Has anybody ever called you that from listening to the show? Like you they see
Yeah,
you
like I told you when you were on my podcast,
Oh, that's what
people
you-
recognize me and they.
And you're like,
that's what
whispers!
they- Yeah.
That's
Like-
that nigga whispers!
Somebody go, he can't hear you.
You got a whole
Yeah.
new persona now, bro. You
Yeah, I
the-
got alias.
And
Right.
you missed it last week.
What?
His closing rate on bitches.
Really?
Bitches walk up to him, wanting to fuck. He be like,
Damn!
On the street.
That's because he got that nice guy vibe. That's what it is. They think, yeah, he probably nice. He'll probably
he
help
said
me
it's
with
the beard,
rent.
nigga. The beard be killing.
Yeah,
him.
some babies like beards too. They with the beard shit.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
He's like,
that
yes,
pulls me
they
in.
are.
For whatever reason, I
Yeah.
don't know.
And he goes, I'm cool. I want to fuck. I want to know you.
Don't give me a compliment.
Right. You like waffles, ma'am? Nigga, I'm kind of a nice guy.
The women that come up to me are never the ones I would walk up to.
What's that mean?
In a wheelchair.
Yeah, what's that?
Hilarious.
So, see how shallow these you motherfuckers are.
Right.
Would you date a woman fine as fuck in a wheelchair?
I mean, maybe.
Never getting out.
Nigga, maybe.
You gotta pick her up, lay her
Right,
on the
it'd been on
bed,
how much
Coloscopy
wheelchair-
bag.
spread her
Oh,
legs.
nigga, think worst
We
case
talking
scenario.
That
Oh, that's
Stephen
bad,
Hawking's
though.
wheelchair,
See,
nigga.
no, not
driving
that-
with your
no.
mouth type shit. Well, how are you today? That shit.
Yo, she bad as a
Oh,
motherfucker.
she got the
From
arms
the
working.
from the waist up, she
Yeah,
bad.
she-
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could go do
She
something.
got arms.
Yeah,
You gotta
she
lift
go
up
do-
every time. You gotta bring her all the way up here when
Yeah,
you
you
get
gotta
on
help her
top.
out the car and into the chair, probably. Okay.
Would
No.
you date her?
I mean,
Like take her to meet your
Do
friends?
she have the bag on her?
yeah, we could. Colostomy
Yeah.
bag.
Serious.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
a whole
going that
nother
far.
level. I mean,
mean,
she
she
just
got
in a
a piece-
chair, but
That's a
everything
different
else
kind of
cool.
love there.
Yeah.
I mean, if she cool, yeah, we could end up doing something for some time periods.
Okay.
But
I
but
mean,
she can't
that-
be on the team.
Would you claim her?
She had to be
Hey,
extraordinary.
hey,
nigga.
you get the part in front of them all.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you get
That
VIP
is-
I do that
parking.
anyway.
Got them placards.
Yeah.
I go.
But is she fine as hell?
Would you
nigga?
roll with her down the aisle? Like, would you?
Hilarious.
You their boyfriend at the club? Would you make her chair move like she dancing?
We're going dancing in the club together.
All right, let's take this call.
That ain't gonna
Goddamn.
happen.
You ever see that dude be in the club? You be like, hey, man. I'm like, my man.
Right.
You done hit my foot 3 times.
Right.
I
Nigga
like the
running
gloves
over
they wear,
everybody.
though, with the knuckles out. That's cool.
Right.
But nigga, when he spin, nigga said,
Nigga hit 5 people when
I
he
was on the dance floor like, come on.
Damn, nigga.
We not about to do
opportunity.
this.
Like, you could have stayed home, nigga.
Right.
Why you roll your ass on the other side?
Right. Nigga, take your leg holders off. Nigga. Hitting everybody's shins.
Sir, this is a dance floor.
I am dancing, nigga. It's America, bitch. You
Why
doing
your Air Force One
popping
still white?
wheelies and shit.
You
Get
ain't
that
got
little half
crease or
wheelie.
nothing in your Air Force One.
No crease.
Why they tied up?
I hate this joke. We have
I
a
didn't
call.
know. Why you tie your shoes up?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
There's no reason to tie up your shoes.
Hi,
if you wear-
Speedy.
Oh.
I Pam.
Hey,
with
boo.
the
Hey,
first-
hey, Maestro, have you seen Seymour?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Hold on, baby girl.
Have you
So
seen
you got to see Seymour.
What?
She a dime piece.
Have you seen it?
Oh, I can tell by her voice she
No,
found.
he doesn't.
I can tell by her voice she found. Send me a picture, Seymour. Send me a picture, Seymour.
Well, I want to hear you
I
call
can tell
Maestro
you fine.
Mr. Maestro. You call me Mr. Caldwell. You call me Mr. Maestro. Oh,
Maestro not 60.
ain't that a bitch? Why do you keep calling
My
me?
mama in her 60s, so I
Right.
gotta respect
Well,
my
your mama
elders.
might like me.
She giving you your respect, Steve.
Put your mama on the
Sorry,
phone. Then.
Mr. Caldwell.
I said put your mama on the phone.
Like you were an English teacher, nigga. Sorry, Mr. Caldwell.
Okay. Speedy, I just
Yes, ma'am.
just an assessment. I heard you say that Pam needs someone, and she was like, "Well, Speedy, I was the only child." So Pam is used to people not being around.
Yeah.
But then I also heard Pam say earlier that you don't want to be by yourself. Well, you grew up with 8 siblings, right? Or
Yes.
7 siblings.
Yeah.
7 altogether.
So you're used to having people around. So that's the funny dynamic between you two. Y'all grew up totally different.
Yeah, totally.
I have a question for Mr. Maestro.
Money, no money.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
a little off topic because of his military background.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sure you keep, I heard you mention NPR, so I'm sure you keep up with, like, you know, what's going on in the world and stuff like that being in the military.
Right.
Do you think it's a little suspicious that we are having all these train derailments with trains with, like, these, you know, carcinogenic, explosive chemicals? Like, we just had one today in Kentucky. You know, they had the
There's
one in
Minnesota.
Palestine, Ohio.
It was another one today.
I was just, yes, the nuclear plant in
damn.
Minnesota, and there's a
Damn.
What
concern
alert you
that
get?
that radioactive
Right. I get
water could
Damn.
get to the Mississippi River. And you know, the Mississippi runs
Right.
through the country, basically.
Right. Right.
So my thing with the train derailment, do you possibly think that we're possibly under attack and they just haven't realized it? Because
Well-
that's kind of weird to me, Maestro.
Mm-hmm. See, that's a good
That
question.
there's so many trains with these harsh chemicals.
Right. That's actually a good question.
That's actually
I
hard.
have
I'm gonna
the
tell you
answer.
the angle. Oh wait. Okay, so I go first. Then you can.
Yeah. and most likely he doesn't have
Speedy,
it.
don't you dare jump your ass in here. I'm asking
She
Maestro.
she asked the guy with the military
I know he was
background.
getting geared up.
Right.
That nigga is the
Speedy.
worst.
Be like, I'll take this one. Anyway, see,
I got you, man.
what happened with the trains?
Let the professionals speak to this.
Right.
Look, I got a train set at home. Let me tell you how I go.
Right. But on the real, that is true. And actually that is part of my background. I'm chemical and nuclear weapons. But
Wow.
the shit that's happening now is mostly, it ain't really a plot, like it ain't really attack. It's our infrastructure getting old as fuck, and we ain't updated none of our tracks in like about 90 years. So now they falling apart.
Now hold
Let
that
him
thought.
finish.
Hold that thought.
You're the worst.
And the other part is because
military.
most of those
Oh,
states
Lord.
where this is
Really,
happening,
Speedy?
most of the states it's happening are red states, and they don't want to pay for that stuff.
Right,
They
that's
took the
true.
money from all that stuff because like, well, we don't need it.
Right.
The trains
Oh,
is
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they lowered
Right.
the restrictions on what could come through their town because
Right.
they want the money.
Right.
So now when you lower all that stuff and you take the money away from those things, you don't have, like he said, to
Danger
pay
waiting to
for the tracks that need to
Upgrades
get
and
redone.
shit. They don't
Same
like
thing-
maintenance.
Yeah, any state as a red state, their streets are fucked up. All that
Right.
shit is bad because they don't
Right.
want to pay for that shit.
But they brag
No
about paying low taxes.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
love saying
Yeah.
that. They think
Now,
that's getting them something.
Seymour, because you don't think Papa knows shit. Nigga.
Well,
I'm gonna hang up on your
would have
monkey
asked
ass.
this question had Maestro not been on the panel.
And look, and you should have asked it, not knowing that Speedy know what the fuck he talking about. Now suck something, punk.
No, you don't.
Stand up for yourself, Seymour. That's right. I love you.
But that is the reason.
That's true though.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
actually,
hate
the most
paying for
intelligent
shit.
thing I think you've ever said on the show.
All,
I was like, whoa.
Speedy dropping knowledge.
Okay.
all the
true,
red
though.
states. All those red states.
Nigga, that's because they
don't wanna
hate paying for shit. They think the
Infrastructure.
government always trying to trick them. That's some dumb
Yeah.
shit.
And
Yeah.
and it'd be shit like, no, we need to make sure it's no, we don't.
Right.
That's just. And I found out about the woke shit.
Right.
It's-
That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just nigga shit get old. That's why bridges collapse. You
Yeah.
ain't fixed the shit.
It's called.
True that.
Was it infrastructure? What is it?
Infrastructure.
Infra.
Right.
F-R-A.
Don't ever
Yeah,
correct
that's
me.
don't ever correct.
I don't want
You
you
said
correct.
infrastructure.
Don't you ever correct
No,
me.
infrastructure is not a word.
You know what I was trying.
It's all the insecure structures.
The structure's just not secure about themselves.
Right. Nigga, it's gonna get worse though, nigga. We got 100-year-old bridges and shit. I mean,
And the
that-
motherfucker voted. They said we want to vote to get these
Right.
things fixed. The motherfucker said no.
Right. Even
Well,
when
we don't have
Biden
that
wanted to
in
do it, they was like, we can't afford all that.
Yeah.
Nigga,
guys
can
see
you
the-
afford your people dying?
Did you guys see the front of the building that was falling off in New York?
No.
So the
No.
lady went live on her Instagram, and the front of her building was detaching.
Like bricks?
Yeah, so like in New York,
Damn.
I don't know how they built them because this is like way back in the day. But
Probably
it,
Trump built that shit.
It looks like they built the front of the building, like all the bricks you see on the front is just like one.
It's a
piece.
facade. That
It's
shit
not
fake.
connected to
Hold
the
on.
back part of the building.
Ah.
Because the front of the buildings got remodeled, so they look a little
So
newer.
look nice,
But
and you'll
they
pay
kept
more
it-
money.
But they kept all the other infrastructure
'Cause you'll see the
same.
back.
So now the
Right.
front, because it's heavier than all the other material,
wow.
is disconnecting from the front of the buildings.
This is in New
Yeah,
York.
This is in New York.
That's sloppy.
In
So
the
a bunch
city
of people,
center?
like in they high rise and shit, had to all come out, nigga, and
Oh,
pack their stuff in suits.
damn.
And they had to get them out that day. Like, nigga,
That's
you have to go
fucked up.
now. Like, this shit might fall
Wow.
in
Think
the
about
street.
Florida. Remember when that building collapsed
Hell
in Florida a couple of years ago?
My ex-girlfriend's parents used to live in that building.
Oh, did they die?
I don't think
Wow,
so.
nigga.
What?
I think
What are you gonna say? Yes.
I think you'd have led with that.
Yeah. He goes. Did they?
I mean, that's a fair question.
Are they in the rubble now?
It's a fair question.
I mean, they died from a fucking.
Right.
Anyway, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This ain't the show to call in.
Speedy, you see how quick God got you with the word infrastructure? You almost had a
Shout out to C-Mo.
She got you.
She double back around on
She
you.
did. See?
Right.
Mo.
Won't he do it?
I swear, she always calling me.
God, tat your tongue.
Maestro, have you ever dated a military chick?
Yeah.
Is that a cool
Almost
thing, or is
answered
that
that
a
question
no-no?
for you, nigga. I did like that.
Right. Some of them,
You know,
I mean,
Masha done dated it all.
right. Yeah, I sampled.
question was
I
that?
sampled a few. Nah, it depends on like the branches. You can tell which branch they in by their flavor too. Like Marine chicks, hard, sexy, kind of crazy.
Are they?
Army chicks, hard, kind of crazy. Air Force chicks, more feminine, kind of crazy. But then Navy, they can go either way. So yeah, it depends on the
At the end of the
service.
day, they all crazy.
Yeah, they all got a little crazy, but they cool because they understand and shit. We speak the same lingo, so you can be yourself and talk shit, and they get it. We all got dark humor, shit like that. But they traveling too, so them motherfuckers might be gone for 6 months, fucking somebody while you at home.
Yep.
So
Hey,
you never
that's-
know.
So So I always wondered that.
like
Okay,
that.
well, I know we have a call, but damn, I'm gonna forget my question. Go ahead, caller. What's up?
You should write it down, nigga.
I know I'm right.
Pam,
Cue card.
I know
That's
everybody has everybody put their three songs in, and everybody had their thing. In your opinion, I said to Pam, not to you, Speedy. I'll get to you in a
told
second.
you.
How many S's?
In your opinion, Pam, one, who had the best songs? Even though you already said it, I just want you to repeat that.
You.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Vernon. No, Vernon.
Wait,
got
what
it.
Vern had?
Bernie killed. Oh,
What was
Speedy.
Vern's song?
Speedy hung up on you, not me.
Oh damn!
Some Janet Jackson joints that we ain't
No,
never
it's
heard.
Janet
What?
Jackson.
Janet
Yeah,
Jackson?
He came with 3 Janet songs that was off. We was all
Oh,
like,
damn.
shit,
He killed.
shit.
He
He did a Janet Jackson medley.
Yeah, he did, but it was like
But he
all
played it for a
appropriate.
dude. Control. So your boy, it may not come back for the season, Nick.
Who?
Oh, here
Golden
we go.
State.
I was scared.
No,
That's
no.
my military question.
Draymond?
Oh yeah,
No,
Pam got a question. Hold on.
What's his name? Number 1 pick of the draft. He went to dark skinned brother.
Your story.
6'10", 6'10".
Who?
I don't know, dude.
Where'd he go?
Point guard. He was at Minnesota. They made that trade.
He plays for who? Oh,
Golden
Wiggins.
State. Wiggins.
Oh.
You know he's not coming back.
Yeah, but I don't like the rumor that got put out there. That's messed up.
Yeah, well, that will make you not come back.
No, but that had nothing. They saying that had nothing to do with nothing.
That's what I would have said
That just
too.
no. You're still saying it like it's true. What they saying is this is just the internet being the internet.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, what they say, Andrew Wiggins ain't been with the team. He hasn't said anything to the team. He told them I need personal time off. He won them a championship, so they was like, cool. Then a rumor came out that his best friend fathered his 2 children.
What?
And that's why he ain't hooping.
So they damn. So wait,
That's
is
what
his
the
friend on
rumor
the team?
is. But he came out, the woman came out and said, nigga.
How old are the kids?
Y'all reaching. They
13.
old enough to look at him,
no,
nigga.
Yeah. Oh,
They old enough to go sit down and look him in the face, nigga. Like,
I knew this nigga looked like me.
fuck, you ain't that tall, shorty.
Is the best friend a ball player too?
Nah, he ain't in the league, nigga.
Don't matter.
Damn. Yeah, that's harsh.
He from Canada, nigga. So I don't know how they grew up in Canada, but in LA, you
he
get
could
shot
just
for
say
that.
sorry, sorry,
So
man.
the reason I brought it up, I wanted to ask the question. That's why I brought it up.
Go ahead.
That's what I. But go ahead, man. Do you?
No, go ahead.
Your name in the wall.
No, I was gonna ask my show, like, so when you guys off at, for months at a time, do the women be like getting it in with other military dudes or whatever?
Yeah, tell your secrets.
I want to know. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I always
snitch,
want-
Maestro, go
because
ahead.
I'm just
Nobody's
wondering, like,
listening.
you guys are gone 6, 7, 8 months. I
Right.
find it hard to believe, and you guys are in those tense situations. I find it hard to be like, well, I mean,
What kind of
you know,
situation?
you
Do it
look
again,
good.
Pam.
Tense
Do it again.
situations.
You got your dick out.
We might die.
Fuck me now. Fuck me
You
now.
might as well get fucked. That's what
Right.
I'm wondering if that's what the word.
You put that on the shirt. Hey, we might die. We might as well.
Might as well get fucked.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull your
that's
dick
the
out, we
mentality.
dying. I mean,
I want to come and go at the same time, man.
Right. That's a good question, though. Some of them do. Yeah. Sometimes
What
you
about
know the
Mike?
ones.
She asked you.
You know the ones?
No, she said do y'all.
No, she said do you.
No, she
I
said
said
y'all.
y'all.
I
Right.
said you, nigga.
I was listening. Yeah, you depends. Most people know the ones that's with it because you can tell they man is only when they home. And then if you out of town, them niggas got different rules.
Wow.
cool.
Kind of like a comedian, huh?
Kind of. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, boundaries.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you would-
wife boundaries.
If you was with the chick that was in the army, you wouldn't trust her necessarily?
I mean, you gotta pick the right one, but yeah. I mean, but then too, it's gonna be some of your boys or something that's gonna be probably in the same place that's gonna give you reports if they see it. They gonna know it's happening.
Hey, Maestro.
We all know each other enough.
So, your wife.
Right.
She up here with the team, nigga. I don't know.
Right.
They in the room. I don't know what they doing.
Right.
A lot of screaming and shit.
A lot of hoorah going on.
Exactly.
I mean, but I wouldn't trip.
Exactly.
'Cause I can't see for myself.
Right. But you gotta remember though, too, the military is made up of fucking the same motherfuckers that's in the States. So when we was in Iraq, we actually had a problem with some motherfuckers was going around hitting niggas in the head with bricks, fucking dudes. Like you going out to take your shower, because we had to go outside and shit to take the shower and all that. Some motherfuckers was hiding behind shit, hit niggas in the head with bricks and then fucking them. I was like,
What is the brick supposed to do, nigga?
Nigga, it was knocking niggas out.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop you from fucking me. That's
what I'm saying. Motherfuckers was hitting niggas.
I'm still looking.
He's got a brick.
Nigga. I was like,
I'm
what?
fight
the
back.
What?
It ain't gonna be
Right.
look, stop.
You got the little shower buckets still in your hand.
I still ain't gonna agree to it.
You gonna have to be a necrophiliac, nigga, trying to get me, nigga.
No way I agree with it just because you hit me with a brick.
Right, nigga.
I don't want it.
I don't want
I can
it.
still hear you. Stop.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be always knocked out with a brick.
No,
You're
man.
gonna be a
I'ma
little dazed,
scream.
nigga. Bro.
I'm gonna tell you, Maestro's here. He got a brick.
You
I'm
trying to
snitching,
tell
nigga.
somebody.
Well, I heard him say a guy's name. He got
Yeah.
a brick. I don't consent just because you hit me, nigga.
Right.
Wait, do you still have a car?
Nigga, we going to the bathroom, sneak around corners, nigga. Keep your head on a swivel.
Wow.
We had
Like
to
you
bring
in
some
jail.
friends and some duct tape, nigga.
Yeah.
For real. We have a
I'm
call.
Not going easy.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Worst war story I ever heard.
Ever. I'm like, I'm shook, nigga.
Yeah, you
Is
see
it
that one
Tia,
coming,
you
Maestro.
said?
So you know it.
Hi, Maestro.
Kuwait.
What's happening?
bitches
How
call
you
him.
Oh, you
Hey,
want to get hit with a
Maestro.
brick, don't you?
A brick from
Probably
Maestro.
right up her alley.
I wasn't using the bricks. I was dodging the bricks.
See what I tell you. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
You
girl.
know he a hater. He wants you to call and say, hey, Speedy.
Hi, Maestro. How are you?
This
I'm
the
good,
best.
baby. How you doing?
Nigga ain't been here the whole 4
Hey,
hours.
nigga, we talking. Relax. Hold up. I can't hear my girl talk.
I'm hit her with a brick. That's what I'm gonna do. Man. Shut up.
Speedy the nigga in the Zoom meeting walking behind everybody butt naked on camera. Hey, baby, where the cheese at? We out of cheese?
But I don't know my camera's on.
Right. My boss on here gone.
I'll fuck you later.
Right.
Wow.
Go ahead. What's up, baby? How you doing?
But to talk about what you guys are talking about when the military people are deployed, there was actually, I just saw a TikTok last night where this woman said she was deployed for like 6 months and came back and found out that her wife had been cheating on her with like 8 different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yes.
About right.
Happens.
Telling her she was, that
Probably
they
was
were
more than
breaking
8.
up and that, or that she was dead. Huh?
It probably was more than 8. She just
was
admitted
looking
to
for
8.
more. At the time, she found 8.
Yeah, I think he's way to get
She
something.
found 8 in her phone.
Wife just died.
She was asking was there more.
See, that's cold.
But she was lying. She wasn't actually dead. Is what you're saying?
No,
right?
she was just deployed.
That's a good hookup.
Yeah, she was just deployed.
Wife dead, you gonna get some tonight.
Which mean I don't have to take down your picture.
Right. I ain't gotta move none of your clothes out the closet, nothing.
Well, see, you know about taking down people's pictures and shit, don't you?
Oh shit!
Hey, wait a minute.
Wow.
Hello. Damn, something happened.
Speedy
See?
me.
Just reach over and hit the button.
No, I like that though.
Nigga,
She
that's
come
cold.
up and who's that? Oh, she passed away.
Nigga, it's cold though.
Oh, you keep the pictures up? Yeah, I keep the pictures up.
That's the kind of shit
Who's
that
closing the
goes
closet?
on though, nigga.
Wow, for real?
I would
I
take
bet
that
it's
far.
all kinds of crazy.
I'd never kill nobody.
They came up, they found a fucking sex ring with some motherfucking military people we got there. It was like 3 or 4 chicks and 2 dudes that was actually arranging. It was like a brothel and shit on the base.
Like
that recently?
of other people on
military
the base?
people, yeah. They
Like
was
you
fucking
come in
the
like,
shit out of
hey,
each other.
you gotta go fuck. I mean,
Right. It was like that.
Wow.
You turned
busted
them down,
that
Mike.
shit
You
out.
turned them
Nigga,
down.
I hadn't got there yet. They shut the shit down right before I got there. I was like, fuck, where the brothel at, fellas?
They shut it down last
Oh,
week.
they got caught? Shit.
Wow.
Oh, snitch ass niggas. Who told on them?
Wow.
Whisper.
Yeah. Some nigga with a nice beard. Said he was a comedian. Right. Army guy whispers. That's what's his name. He can tell his whole profession.
Hilarious.
So, I have a question for you, Nikki Pam. I'll start with you. Have you ever gone along with a fake story or a lie to get some?
Most likely yes.
Most likely, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I can't remember what it was, but I'm probably gonna go with yes.
Wait, you saying she knew he was lying and went along with it?
No,
So I thought it was,
Or
I remember
she was lying.
I hit this Spanish chick. She didn't even speak English.
Right.
But
Yeah, that's a good get. That's
I
a
was
good
at
get.
City Walking. I went to homies, and we used to do this thing. We like, hey, I'm gonna walk over there. Y'all run up to me and just like, oh my God, that's what do woo.
No.
And the girls would come over, right? That was
wow.
our thing. So I go, I stand by the little record store. The homies, oh man, that's what they take a picture. You know. So the Spanish girl, she doesn't speak English, and she got her cousin with her. Her cousin speaks like a little bit English.
Hold on, caller.
And so she's asking me, am I somebody that's famous?
Yeah.
And it's
Hey,
somebody,
you in
it's
already.
somebody like on Telemundo.
Not
So,
Telemundo.
Yeah, she pulled her phone up and showed me a picture.
Telemundo! We have a
And
new.
you look like
And
him.
it's a but it was like a dark. This is back when phones wasn't that good. So I
Right.
have a darker
No
picture.
grainy ass picture of a nigga.
Nigga, so my
Right.
homie like, nigga. Yeah, and he look at her like, yeah, that's him. This
Right.
is him.
Damn.
And Shawty was like, gave me her number and stuff, and we invited her back to the crib, and I ended up smashing.
Damn.
Yeah, I have done that. Now you bring that up in Minneapolis.
I didn't even know who the Spanish nigga was.
No, every
Right.
time somebody does something, I go,
I tried to give it up before.
Right. Now I remember doing that. Yeah, go ahead. Right.
I've
told
done
somebody
so
I was
much in my life.
Prince.
We have a caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Burn.
You are such a hater, but I still love you.
Who is it? Nakia still? He hung
Yes.
up on you. He hurt your feelings.
Yes. he hurt my feelings.
We love you,
Just
Nakia.
want to tell him he's such a hater.
He is. He
He's
is.
just a hater.
We all know. We all know.
Nakia, have you ever faked in the phone?
We always
Got
think about you, Steve.
Nakia, you ever lied to get some?
Huh?
Have you ever lied to get
I'm
some?
scared.
I ain't never had a lot of
Oh, hilarious.
You
No.
don't lie to get none?
First of all, I'm confident in my size. This
Well,
y'all ask me how strict I'm running corner, you motherfuckers over.
We're not trying to say if you
But yeah, I'm
confident.
confident about my size.
We didn't ask you about your
Well,
size.
every nigga that I've ever fucked with loved having my titty slapped in his face.
Damn.
So,
Good point, Nakia. Good point.
Hello.
First of all, I don't give a fuck. I don't know why you tell me that shit.
well, I know you don't give a fuck, Speedy.
Because you're black.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, because I'm black. I'm not like
It slipped.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
What
It
the
slipped.
fuck,
I'm
man?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
My bad.
Because you're black.
Right.
everybody has love. Everyone I know loves these double D's slapping against their face.
Okay, so let's go with that.
That do sound
So
good.
everybody
That do
you
sound
love, but you with nobody. All right, let's move on.
Because I choose not to give my pussy to
No,
someone else.
you don't choose to
But
do
like I
nothing.
said, I actually am in a relationship now.
Oh,
So
Impossible.
I'm not single.
What's her name?
What's the first letter of his name?
I'm sorry, I don't do hers anymore.
What's the
Oh,
what's,
anymore.
I didn't know you did.
Anymore. Okay.
What's the
Wow.
first letter of his name, Nakia?
Huh?
What's the first letter of his
I
name?
love it, motherfucker. Huh?
His first of his name is E.
E. Okay, we'll call him E.
Ulysses.
Edward.
I said Eric.
Ulysses will be a U, like
Eddie.
Emmanuel. That's an old nigga name there.
Right. Elvin.
Emmanuel here.
Old church name. It's Emmanuel Elvin out here. Come on now, girl.
Need somebody to lock the door.
Eli.
Ernie.
Unlock the door now.
Ernie. That's a Muppet.
Yeah.
Right.
Israel.
Eugene.
That's
That's
I.
I.
That's
but
I.
that's
nigga.
cool.
It depends.
Ain't no I.
Depends.
E.
Depends on if you're in a spelling bee or not.
Look,
Ariel?
tell me spell Israel.
Spell Israel.
E.
Word.
Can I get it in a sentence?
Israel is Edwards.
Thank you, Nakia. Did y'all see the little kid that had this? He was a little East Indian kid. He had to spell niggas.
Yes.
Oh,
I saw.
yeah.
I thought it was old. He kept going, niggas.
He said niggas.
He's using the sentence. I went. That's why I turned on. You will not.
Right. Somebody stop this kid.
Black people on the bus. Oh, niggas. N-I-G-G-A. But it wasn't niggas. It was.
No, it was niggas.
It was a different word.
Was the way he.
It's the same word.
He just his accent made it sound like niggas, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it made it sound like niggas.
Right.
And the dude that you couldn't see, the word is niggas.
Right.
Niggas.
And they had the word
We was
time.
like, huh?
I was going, nigga, that's nigga.
All right, we
Right.
all was.
I was going to call in. Nigga. N-I-G-G-A.
Right.
If you listen to the definition, would you say you turned it off? But the
What?
definition.
No, I heard that part.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard
What
that
was
part.
it? I didn't hear it.
He
Because
was
I
saying
didn't.
nigga. Like
Yeah.
the origin of the word nigga means king.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It
So
means a sense of royalty,
yep,
and that's
exactly
what
what
he
Did
said.
he ask for
niggas
the
mean.
definition?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
so
they used.
niggas was that's how they say it in West Africa. Because they have an accent.
But they're
so they say
king.
Niggas. Yeah.
Was it a West
So
African
when you
dude
call me a
saying it?
nigga, Pam,
Well,
No.
I feel
someone
like a
said
king.
spell N-E-G-U-S.
What
That's
is?
how it was spelled.
Yeah, but
NGUS?
how I
No.
spell it is based on how somebody is saying it to me.
Right.
So
right.
that's what I'm saying. So as people moved around, it just got said.
No,
different.
on the thing.
No.
that
It was spelled different on the thing than
It was
niggas.
N-I-G-G-A.
No, it was G-U-S.
Nigga.
Yeah,
N-E-G-U-S.
It's a West African word.
He said
It
it
was
was N-I-double-G-A.
I saw N-I-G-G-A.
It was a little African kid.
That's why I kept looking, going, nigga. I was looking at the phone. Nigga.
Now, can I get a sentence? These niggas tripping. Oh, okay, I got it then. Now I feel you. I feel the smoke you putting out.
He said, use it in a sentence. These niggas took my money.
Oh, N-I-G-G-A then. You talk about the American version. Okay.
Man, use it in a
Period.
sentence.
This nigga got a small dick.
The little Indian boy like, what?
D-I-C-K?
You know what it would be good if we could put some people from different cultures in a black. I don't want to say spell. We could do a spelling bee, but if they had to identify the word,
Right.
Like a word like finna.
Oh,
and I feel like if
yeah.
you said to
Oh, that'd
another
be
race of
fucked
people,
up.
all right, use this word in a sentence, finna.
Right.
Like they'd be stumped, nigga.
Right.
Like, finna, what the fuck is
Yeah,
finna?
yeah.
You know,
It is a fish that is delicious.
I fina.
Yes, a fina fish. Oh my god, that's true. But American
What
English
accent
is
was
the
that?
hard.
What was the accent?
Nigga, that was African. That's the hardest
Little
language to learn.
7-Eleven in
Is
that
English.
right. Buddy.
Different parts
Buddy.
of Africa. English the hardest language to learn though, because we got so many fucking dialects
Yeah.
and shit that don't mean what it sound like.
Yeah.
You know, you
But
can
black
talk
people,
to
we
two
put 'em-
niggas.
We put them together.
Right.
We
Yeah.
just smash
We
all
mix
the words
shit.
to one
Right.
word.
Yeah.
Like about to.
Because laziness.
Right.
That's lazy.
I don't know what it's
About
about.
to.
Everybody know what it
You
means.
mean about to, nigga?
No, nigga, about to.
About to, nigga.
Yep. Yeah,
Finna go.
finna the south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
finna, about
No,
to.
we went to a restaurant in down south. We was on tour, get off the bus.
What's a restaurant?
Oh, no, it was a
restaurant?
whatever it was. And we walk up, and the lady said, "Melp you?"
Yep.
Fox did like this.
Melp you.
He said, "Melp you?"
Nigga.
You mean, may I help?
Nigga. That's it.
Melp
They
you?
swallow the first syllable of every word.
Melp you.
When I was down there, I was stationed in Alabama for a minute. I went to the drive-thru, ordered a sandwich. This motherfucker came back. You want miters on that? I was like, what the fuck is a mater? He's like, you want maters? Oh, you mean a tomato, nigga?
Oh, is that what I was like, mater?
Mater.
And he said it
like
fast.
mayonnaise and tomato.
Right. It took me a minute too. He's like, you want maters on that?
Maters and taters.
Right.
Wow.
Taters.
You know how I found out that that's what that? Because I've heard people say that too, and I didn't know. Talking too much.
Right.
It's a Disney movie about the cars.
Oh, yeah. Cars?
Oh, yeah,
And the truck name is Mater.
Yeah.
Right.
And I didn't get it. He was
Right.
I'm with, I think Maya, like, because it's a tow truck, it's tow Mater.
Oh!
Right.
I knew that.
They went deep. They went deep.
Maybe that's how they said it in the South. You know?
Right, that is. They cut off the first fucking syllable.
Did you hit any of those women overseas? Like the enemy?
You're under oath.
Oh.
You're under oath. Go ahead.
Like,
We are like maestro.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Do they tell you not to?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I would have
We ain't even supposed to fuck each other overseas. Ain't nobody on base supposed to be fucking. We supposed to be not fucking, not drinking.
Why would you do that?
Can't focus if you're fucking.
Right.
But if you're fucking, you at least save that motherfucker's life.
You know, back in the 300 days
Yeah,
when
you
they had
told
the
me.
300,
Right.
they would make the dudes have sex with each other.
Yeah.
Right.
So you gonna
fight
protect
for
him.
Yeah, you fight for your lover.
Right.
I'm just letting you know you're gonna die, nigga.
Yeah, you gonna die tonight, nigga, for sure.
Exactly.
For real.
Trying to get some vagina tonight.
Then they go home from the war, be like, hey, baby, I'm back. Like,
Wow.
Bump on my dick, but I'm back.
Right. It was some
Got a
fighting
sword that won't
motherfuckers,
heal
though.
up.
Right.
That's horrible.
That's awful.
That's horrible.
The scam ain't came
Like
yet.
as Michael said, that's right.
What's
He's in medical field.
Maestro, what's the freakiest culture you've ever seen in person? You ever been a part of in person?
Freakiest culture?
Yeah,
Oh,
just like
shit.
the whole dynamic is just sex.
Nigga,
Or
you fucking that many bitches?
Yeah. Nah.
You know, we
Nah,
know
you
Michael done did it
talking
all.
about traveling,
Yeah, because
nigga.
sex is not so taboo to other places.
Right.
not.
I'm just talking about traveling wise.
Yeah,
Where you been,
travel-wise.
nigga?
Everywhere.
Nigga, everywhere. Nigga, I hosted an adventure show. I went everywhere.
Oh, that's right. I remember that shit. I turned this head. That's how I knew, Mike. I said, nigga, because as comics, we like, nigga, I need to. I'm flipping the channel. I said, is this nigga on a mountain? Is he telling jokes? How you get this gig? I'm like, what the fuck? Mike's going with a white dude. So we're up in the Alps.
Right.
Like, this nigga's got an Alp show?
I used to own Saturday at one point. I had a show
Wow.
come on at like Saturday morning, then Saturday afternoon, then Soul Train late Saturday afternoon. I was Mr. Saturday for a minute.
Wow.
I went from Animal Planet to Awesome Adventures to Soul Train again.
You got Soul Train. We was like this.
Did you have to hold the animals on Animal Planet?
Yeah.
I mean, did you eat crazy shit and
You didn't
stuff
do
like
like
that?
the white boy hold them.
Yeah.
I know he did it all.
Look,
He
it's
had
a
to
bobcat, but
Right.
might be hungry.
Right.
It's an anaconda, but I'm just set
Right.
it on my neck.
Squeezing.
Nigga. It was like that. But we
Really?
would have
You
to-
ever see the one where they squeeze? My man was
man.
trying to pull him up. That
Yeah,
motherfucker
that's
snake
it.
said,
You know what the funniest thing to me is
Nigga.
when they go to touch the inside of a gator mouth. Oh my god!
that's
Who would do
Because the
that?
first 20 times he gonna let you do it.
Well,
Yeah.
because
That's some dumb
it's
shit.
supposed to be fast.
Do you know why?
Fuck that.
No, tell me.
Because this is interesting. So they have sensors on their tongue, right?
Who? Gators?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why it's so fast. So most animals they're looking at you trying to time the bite. The gator's just feeling for it. So they go into the water, close that little flap on the back of their mouth so no water get in, and just leave their mouth open until something go by. And as soon as something touch it, it automatically is gonna shut. And they have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom.
Damn.
So once you bit, it's a wrap.
It's
Yeah.
6 times stronger than a hippo.
They ain't gonna let go.
30 times stronger than a male African lion.
Then they gonna roll you.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part. Is they're not gonna kill you. They're gonna snatch you and drown you.
Right. They just roll you and drag you under and hold you and then
It's gotta
snap
be
your
most
arm off.
terrifying
and
shit.
Oh my God.
Fucked up.
But there's I seen a Spanish dude. He was
Oh,
sticking his
hung up,
head
yeah.
in the
Yo, I saw that
the
shit.
gator's mouth, right? And then and you can see it because they slowed the camera down. A trickle of sweat
Oh, yeah. I did see
came
that.
down his forehead, and
Right.
they said, "This is the moment."
Right.
That he
That
wished.
shit hit his tongue, and boom! Because they couldn't figure out why the gator. He had known the alligator since he was a baby. So they couldn't figure out why he bit him. They went back, looked at the tape, and they figured out the thing hit the gator's tongue and just triggered the snap. It's nothing
Oh,
to do with it.
wow.
Reflex, nigga. Bad day at the office. nigga.
Once you trigger the snap, I forget who you are.
Right, right. Oh, my bad. Is that Rufus in there? Oh, shit.
I let him go, buddy.
We've been knowing each other since kindergarten. Damn.
Hilarious.
So you had the snake around you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't put the snake around me, nigga, but we used to have to meet the animal first before they turn the camera on because they want you to like get comfortable and
You
shit.
want to be scared.
Right, but then I gotta like remember lines and shit while this motherfucker crawling all over.
Hey,
but-
we here with him.
Right, right. You can't be looking all stiff.
You want a koala bear?
Nigga,
He's grown.
nigga, the coldest one I remember, we was in Africa, nigga. This motherfucker brought out a cobra.
Oh no!
And he was like, okay. I mean, it was a white dude in some tight ass shorts too. He had on the whole little ranger outfit. Nigga, his shirt was tight. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna bring the cobra out now. I'm gonna put it on the ground. You're gonna just stand there and let them see you. I was like, what?
Like, don't they spit when they see you, nigga?
Right.
Well, it wasn't a spitting cobra. That was this spitting
took the
cobra.
spit
too.
out.
This wasn't one of those. That was a different breed.
I think
They
that's
spit.
in India.
I don't think you kicked the spit out.
Right.
You
This
can't
was
reach
a
in and go,
regular
"Give me
cobra.
that."
But then when you asked the motherfucker, like one of the questions was, so have you ever been bit? He's like, yes, many times. I was like, what the fuck? so
That's right, when you got bit.
He took the motherfucker out and set on the ground out of the basket. This motherfucker raised up and started looking at me like this. I was like, we'll be right back after this. That
That's
shit
not
was
on the cue card.
uncomfortable as fuck. Nigga, that motherfucker was about this high.
Really?
Then he spread his hood out and shit. He's like, he just wants you to back up, give him some space.
Damn, he's not here now.
Right. That's what it felt like,
I
though.
was like, oh, shit.
Nigga, when they spread the hood out, that just means get away from me. But when you looking at it, you're like, this motherfucker about to kill me. It just looks scary as fuck.
So that was the scariest animal.
Yeah, that shit was uncomfortable. That was
See,
super
I ain't
uncomfortable.
never had that except for that goddamn beetle flew in the car.
Beetle.
I heard me go.
Left me all
Wrecked into a tree.
We got
the
out.
car
I got out the
we were
car,
making
nigga.
a left turn on I remember on West Boulevard.
I got out the car, nigga.
The thing flew in a car. Speedy didn't even pull over. Nothing. He just opened the door.
Dived out.
It's a butterfly.
I'm in the car.
The parent was still in the car.
Damn.
He's like, "What's wrong? It's in the car."
He left.
I was like, motherfucker.
It was
Just
a big ass-
rolling.
and the beetle was just chilling on the floor.
Damn.
Then he got up.
Oh, one of them big motherfuckers, you can hear the wings flapping
it
and
was-
shit.
it was
Dude
like-
drove by.
it was like a
Hey, what
bird.
happened, dog? I
Right.
said a beetle.
You shoulder rolled out of the car and shit.
A beetle.
Yeah, one of them
Motherfucker was
motherfuckers come out, you like, excuse me,
Motherfucker
bro.
hit the window, nigga. I thought it was over.
Like a bat.
It's amazing how
It looked like
terrified we are of insects.
Right,
You know?
that
Very
shit creepy
scary.
And
though.
they're so small.
And
I don't
at
give a
that
fuck.
moment,
I don't
he
give a
wasn't
fuck.
that small.
But everything else, like people, like I've seen people
Oh,
pet,
gotta call.
they
Okay.
pet a tiger, whatever. But
Right.
you won't pick up a tarantula.
No.
Right.
You know what
No.
I'm saying?
People don't like little hairy shit.
Now
Yeah.
I've held a tarantula. Now Nick, I know you don't like insects.
No,
Let me tell you
I don't
something.
like shit.
It is the most alien thing I've ever felt
Felt.
because, like, when you pick up, first of all, it feels like almost like a bird. If anyone's ever picked up a bird, right? Like they look heavy, but they not, right? So a spider looks light.
Right.
Like you don't ever feel a spider. You feel like a little
Yeah.
tickle on
True.
you. A tarantula, you can feel the weight.
Them motherfuckers heavy.
They are.
And like
The
if
booty is big as
like you
fuck.
don't feel that you never felt the
Did
weight
you
of an
fuck 'em or
insect. You know what I'm saying? So like that was weird to feel
The
8
whole
points
back.
on your hand move at
You
one
fuck the
time.
butt-
was kinda-
Right.
What?
Yeah, I used to have a pet tarantula though.
Wait,
They
any,
creepy.
any insect or anything scare you?
But we had a call, but
Anything scary?
Yeah.
That right there.
A
yeah.
well, you should.
I
be,
actually
you should
had
be
a
scared
pet
of a tarantula.
tarantula too, though.
You was scared of
I
it?
was scared of as fuck.
I want to feed him.
Yeah.
He died of starvation because I was scared to feed him.
You know what's worse than their fangs? This and I experienced. What's worse than their fangs is they'll flick their hair off.
Oh, yeah.
So like if you scare one, if you start like I remember I started and it flicked his hair,
Nigga throw his toupee at you.
and the hair is basically like little needles,
oh really?
and
So
they
it
get
hurt?
stuck in your eye, all kind of shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I saw they did slow motion and
Yeah, that's one of their main techniques.
that's
they
a
do.
weapon.
Yeah, they'll flick their hair off.
All right,
Swing,
let's take this
swing,
call.
swing.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
You ain't got to take
I'm
it.
tired.
Okay, since tomorrow is the 1st and it's April Fool's, what is
Oh, I
the
didn't know.
best joke that you've had played or you played on somebody?
Great question. We can end on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The best April Fool's joke.
I be needing shit to jog my memory.
You know, black people don't joke like that very
Right.
much time.
That's dangerous.
Fuck around, get killed.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
I ain't your daddy.
Psych.
No, nigga. No.
That's something I know.
Right. The nigga wait too long to say psych. Y'all looking at each other like, psych.
My mama did tell me, nigga. You be like, your mama told you what?
Right.
Yeah, we don't. Black folks don't play.
We
that
don't
shit.
do that.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I think around April Fool's, every black nigga looking around like, nigga, I wish a nigga would.
Right.
For real.
April Fool's me, nigga.
Yeah. White
Where'd
people.
that come from anyway, Nick? You should know.
Right.
April Fool.
You really want to know this?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we can end on this. This is great news. April Fools came from the Spanish, right? So the Spanish go down, they're fighting the natives at the time, Native Americans, okay? And they tell the Native Americans, hey, man, listen, we done with the fight. We just going to give you the land over there. You just give us this section, man. Just take your stuff. And they like, we don't believe you, whatever. And they like, nah, man, look. They packed all the boats up with all the goods and stuff for them. Was like, here, we already set the boats for you. Just get on the boats. All the Native Americans got on the boats. So they left the land that they were fighting for, right, to go to this other land because they didn't want to keep fighting. As soon as they get on the boats, they set all the boats on fire. And they burnt up the land that they were going to send them to. That's why they call it April Fools.
Oh, that's fucked up. Well,
Yeah.
that's mean.
That's the origins of
Are
it.
you sure?
Yep.
Son.
He reads a lot, Speedy.
Cause I always listen. I'm always sitting down thinking, April Fools. That's interesting. What's that about?
What's that? Yeah.
And then as soon as you hit the Google button, you like, nigga, what? I thought it was gonna be
So when
something.
did they yell April Fool?
Right.
It happened on April 1st.
Oh.
It's the
I don't
time
think
they did it.
yelled it, Speedy.
No, but that's
Yelled it.
April
Fool, nigga.
Gotcha.
Fool.
Right.
Yeah, but it's actually a painting of it. I forget the painter, but somebody it's a very popular painting of it. You probably seen it in films too. They have this painted a lot of times in film.
Where the boats are on fire?
Yeah, someone painted you can see the people on the side of the mountain and like all the land and stuff is on fire. Let me see.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Well, who set the land on fire if you took a boat there?
So no, they packed
timing.
No, they packed all the stuff to set the boats on fire. They packed it on the boat. So they just set all the goods they were going to give them. They set it on fire and pushed it out into the ocean. And then burnt the land up that they were going to give them. So once the natives stopped fighting for the land,
right,
and they wanted peace, because that was the whole thing, the white people were like, oh yeah, cool, we can have peace, it's cool, man. And they burnt up all the stuff that they offered them for the peace treaty.
That's fucked
and then burnt the land up so they couldn't return to the land.
And they wonder why we ain't at peace still. Fucking bad karma.
Like the same thing with the buffalo. Like people don't know about buffaloes. Like you ever wonder, like you don't see any buffaloes?
Oh yeah, they fucked that all up.
They what?
They ate them all.
No.
You see they ate them?
No, when white people found out that buffaloes was the main source of food, clothing, trade for Native Americans, they put out a call. They actually have posters of this. It was a buffalo hunt, so they would go on the trains and shoot from the trains.
And just leave them laying there.
And just leave them laying there.
They didn't do nothing with them.
There's a picture of a guy. He's standing on maybe like 100-foot pile of bones. It's just all buffalo bones.
I've seen that before.
And it's just like probably like 100 feet tall. He's standing on top of it. So they would fly people in or have people take boats in from like Europe and stuff for hunting trips. And they would just come kill all the buffalo just to drive the natives out.
Like skeet.
So April Fools, Vern.
They'll do that shit.
Celebrate it, nigga.
Go ahead and give you. I don't think you want to give information behind that. My name is
crying and
Will
shit.
Smith with a beard.
Yeah.
I don't shoot buffalo.
Okay, comedian Ronald Cole. I shortened my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
It was official Ronald Cole Comedy 1.
Oh, okay. So what is it now?
He took the one off.
Woo! That's it right there.
He did like that. Ooh, you erased. There we go.
29 letters.
No,
30.
It's just Ronald Cole Comedy. That's it.
Okay.
That's
You
it.
took the one off.
Nobody had. Yeah, what'd you take
You
off?
took the one off.
Yeah.
How'd you
well,
shorten
that too.
Oh, that's
What
really
else?
what you
You
did?
said it was official
Ronald Cole Comedy 1.
So you
was it two? Was it two?
Okay,
I got two other.
What was the O one? Let's do the O. Nice and slow. The O one was
official Ronald Cole Comedy 1.
Now
it's what?
Official
Ronald Cole Comedy.
So you took off the official and the one.
And one. Oh, yeah, you cut it down.
Next week it's gonna be Ronald Cole.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm working my way.
Ron.
I'm working my way there.
He took official.
Official
will throw you off.
He called an efficiency expert. How can I shorten my main man?
But here's the cool part. When he did the original name. I'm official.
Right. I don't want to change that.
I'm a comedian.
I can't do nothing with that.
Ron Cole.
That gotta stay.
And somebody got that. Got to put one.
And I'm the second, so I don't want to put the one on. That'll throw me up.
That's disrespecting my great granddad.
People kept cloning my account. That's why
Impossible.
they were.
Ron act like he didn't hide the man like a motherfucker.
Watch what I do. Hey man, what's your IG? Do your Owen. What's your IG?
The Owen official Ronald Cole Comedy.
Got time to spell official. Look, I'm sitting there going.
I thought your name was Ron.
No, Nick, I'm sitting there going.
Right.
That's what nigga this. I'll look it up when I get home. Nigga.
Yeah. I gotta do this shit. Oh fit. Oh
They keep
fish.
putting in original. Like, no, nigga, official. Not original.
OG.
Oh fish. Ron. One. Not one like the spell one.
Like, nigga, just give me a business card.
Yeah, but it's too long. Who is all these niggas?
They run out of room on the card.
Now if you flip it over, you have to put a handle on the back.
That's my beard.
The one is on the back. You gotta turn it over. That's the rest of it. One. If you don't put the one, you ain't gonna find me.
Then he goes, maybe I should cut it down?
Right. Or get a bigger card, nigga.
This nigga took the first and the last one. Yeah, that's it right there.
I don't know why they do that at first.
Right. Just say, that's what he said. I shortened my Instagram.
Watch out there now.
Right. Nigga, that's like taking the first letter off your name. Nigga,
Mic drop.
My name is Arnold O.
How did you come up with that name? Well, actually,
Nobody got it.
All right. It was wide open. I'm surprised it was available.
I looked.
Yeah.
Ain't no Arnold's out there.
You know, he's got like believe it or not.
Quiet as kept.
A bit of a shocker, actually.
It was
Maybe you didn't know.
It was so unusual. I put it on my license plate.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a bar.
I jumped when he did it because I jumped a little bit when he did it. I said, okay.
Because I know you looked at it, you went.
That's it right there.
You know, the funny part is, then he forgot his handle. Damn it. What the fuck?
What's my passcode?
Logged out and tried to log back in like, God damn it, change password.
So true.
God damn it.
How did I spell my name?
I look up my Yahoo account. God damn it.
Is it one first or is it official first?
And I lock myself out.
Am I official Ronald Cole or Ronald official Cole? What the?
9 niggas pop up.
Right. He got
Yeah, I
10
shortened it because they don't seem to be fucking with my account anymore. So
Who is they?
whoever was
The transgenders,
cloning it.
nigga? Whoever you talking about?
Transgender.
What are you talking about?
This bitch has my name. My name is
ain't
official.
official.
I am official, bitch.
You are not as official as
Next week, his name gonna be they Ronald Cole.
Him, her, Ronald Cole. Him, Ronald
Nigga
Cole.
said that. Who is they, Ron? Who you talking about, nigga?
You acting like motherfuckers is
The
hunting
deep
them out.
state is fucking with my account.
I had to take the official off.
Right, the deep
Because
state.
I'm not official.
Shutting the nigga account down every week.
He said the deep state.
I'm getting too much traffic, nigga.
Right,
Too
nigga.
much.
Right.
He told us like we knew what was going on. He was like,
Right.
well, you know, we're dealing with some shit.
Right.
Shorten it.
Right.
Take my stress there. You know, the one was fucking me up. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Fucking with my livelihood, nigga. I could have had 10 sales this week.
The official part was just way too much attention.
Niggas couldn't spell it. You had to get rid. Niggas couldn't spell it.
Right.
That's weird.
Right.
It was the one. It was just fucking shit up.
Right. Because when you put official on some shit, you got to be good.
For real, nigga.
You got to be
You
good.
gotta be that.
Or you gotta be official, nigga.
Right.
You gotta be one or the other.
Right. You got to have a badge or something, nigga.
Who are you? Official Ron.
Right. Officially.
What is official? What was it?
Official Ronald
Official
Cole.
Ronald Cole comedy 1.
Oh, comedy. We leaving out the comedy
Right,
part.
nigga. It's still too short, nigga. Y'all forgetting something.
Oh, shit. You got a body to
Austin Powers, sexy ass.
Yeah. But they hitting on you right in front of your child. God damn you, fine, shorty.
Michael walked in like, look what I got.
What's happening? What's happening?
Look at my mama.
Right.
My mama wanted me to have a brother.
Coming from sexy hot yoga.
You about to have twins over there.
Coming from lukewarm yoga.
Take your hair.
My hair all pressed out. It's beautiful. I said, okay, you
Oh, shit.
Maestro, have you seen her without her glasses?
No,
Oh,
I
incredible.
don't think so.
Take glasses off, baby.
What?
Take off the goddamn glasses,
Yeah,
man.
let me see you, girl.
Sorry, we treating you like a piece of meat right now. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm like, damn, a baby.
God damn, what you doing tonight? What's your name, girl?
The baby come with it, nigga.
Oh, shit. What time he go to sleep?
He looked around the corner like, nigga, that's my mama.
Right.
You gotta feed me too.
Right. I'm going to shit on your couch. Just know that going in, nigga. This pussy
All right,
come with
so-
me shitting on your couch.
Go ahead. Well, now, it's a new one, y'all. So it's not the old one. It's the new one.
I saw it saying
It was time. Had to make a comeback.
Go ahead and give it again.
Official Ronald Cole comedy.
And we still doing it.
Oh, he took the
No,
man out.
Oh, you missing a letter,
Hey,
nigga.
we
Wait
took
a
a whole
minute.
lot of shit out.
Wait a minute.
We took out.
He
Took
said
out
cold
official.
comedy
He
and
Wait,
cold.
now you mixing me up.
You ain't sure, son?
Write it down.
Ronald Cole comedy.
You just now did
It's just
it.
been a day.
Who you mad at?
It's just been a day.
It's gonna be different next time. Angry Ronald Cole comedy.
Because you niggas can't remember.
It's just been a day.
Me up now.
He gonna go try to change it back when he get home. So I gonna take it, nigga. He gonna be like, God
Testing
damn
it,
it.
nigga. I'm stress testing the name. It ain't
It's
done
gonna be
yet.
official Ronald Cole comedy too, nigga.
They said somebody took it. Yeah, they took that. Nigga. You want to buy it?
You got an email 10 seconds later. Would you like to buy this name? What's
Ronald.
that? Official
Yeah.
Ronald Cole.
How you
comedy.
spelling official?
So was Ronald Cole taken the first time you went to get your IG?
No, it wasn't.
Why'd you throw the official? Are you official? Are you a ref?
Because they it was
Comedian
somebody
was
that
taken.
kept cloning my account using
Oh,
my name.
so you want them to know this was
so
you.
I had to make
I
it
got you, I
really
got you.
different. You know,
I got you.
I
Well, you
tried.
know,
Really different.
Yeah, the official did that.
I think the one is what set them apart.
I do.
You're all by yourself
So
on
wait,
the
is your
one.
last name Cole or Coleman?
Cole.
Oh, I thought it was Coleman.
Yeah, everybody.
that's why he
does.
official.
So why do you say Coleman?
No, you say Cole.
First of
You sound like he don't know his own name, nigga.
First of all, I heard you say Ronald Coleman.
Turn the mic
He
around.
did.
No.
I've heard you
I'm
say
about to back
Ronald.
that.
I always said Ronald Coleman.
Yeah,
Cole.
Yeah, Ronald Cole.
Always been Cole.
I thought it was
The
Coleman.
man know his
Always
name.
been Cole.
He said you
Me and
told
Speedy
yourself
gonna
Cole.
correct
Wait, your granddaddy name
We
Cole?
did call him Whisper for like the first 2 weeks.
Right. I thought your real name was Whispers, nigga.
I don't know who's here. So
Right. It's the official Ronald Cole comedy.
Like Nat
Speedy
King.
just
Who
give
knows?
everybody a
No,
name
no, he
anyway,
took all that
so it
shit
don't
out.
matter.
Oh, he took off the. Wait, he just took off
he
the
took
one.
official
And the
and the
official.
one.
Oh, you took the official off
Ronald
too.
Cole.
And the
I thought you
comedian.
said the
And
official.
comedian.
Oh, wait a minute, nigga. Hold on.
Now you just Ronnie Ron.
This is too much. Yeah, this is too much.
Yeah, it is. It's way too much.
Ronnie Ron.
Just be Whispers number one.
Ain't nobody out there.
Or you could be him.
Right.
Him too.
Your pronouns is what the fuck?
He said they was trying to find me.
Niggas
We
kept
out
cloning
there,
my
ho.
account, see? It's costing me money in this motherfucker. Because I'm
can't-
selling t-shirts and coffee mugs.
I can't tour or nothing because they're cloning me.
Right? Nigga, the Bolivian government is
It's a
hunting
nigga on the
nigga.
internet going, Ronald. Man,
Official.
I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
Right. Hold on, baby. You spell official with a U? U-O-F-F? Wait a minute.
How you spell Coleman?
Oh, this nigga done got slick.
He spelled it with an I.
Right. He gonna went upside down on
He's
us.
official.
Right. Ronald Cole, I official. Nigga think I can't find him. He still got the same goddamn picture.
It's the same nigga.
Right. He done changed two
Nine
letters.
of 'em. It's
Thought he
all
threw
same
me
thing.
off the trail because the nigga changed two letters. What
So,
the
did you
fuck?
figure out who was messing with your account?
No, it's probably
Who
some
they
of those,
was?
probably some of them Bitcoin
The
people.
deep
those,
state,
you know,
nigga.
doing
His son.
that shit.
Some of them Bitcoin
Fuck my
niggas.
dad.
You know.
Fuck my dad. You won't be on this motherfucker.
This nigga said.
You didn't bring mama shit.
This nigga said it was them Bitcoin bitches.
Bitcoin
Who the Bitcoin people? Who the Bitcoin mafia,
You know,
nigga?
the Bitcoin gang, nigga. They always
They was
after a
looking for
nigga.
you.
Because they just need his profile so bad.
Hey man, we
Nigga, the face of Bitcoin.
Bro, don't nothing about your profile say technology, nigga. I don't want to hate on you, nigga, but
You invest in Bitcoin?
They're at the table going, look.
we need a face for
It's a
Bitcoin.
guy named Ron, man. He's fucking it all.
He's killing the Bitcoin profit.
You know.
He used the word official.
I'm
man.
like, are you an investor in Bitcoin? How did they find you? I'm just curious.
I got him.
You have a Bitcoin, nigga? What the fuck?
Nigga, they was at the diabolical meeting. Like, this nigga has to go. This Ronald Cole official nigga's killing the Bitcoin game. This nigga done made $12 this month.
He's perfect.
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
No, you never had these guys.
No.
Never had guys before, right?
No.
In your DM talk about, hey, you ought to invest
Yeah, they
in
trying to sell you some shit.
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
and
but
they'll
I don't
be
click
using
on
my
it.
picture and my name.
I
You
never.
know?
Oh, they take your information, I sell to your
They
people.
thought you was an
Yeah.
easy
Mike.
win. Okay.
So they was hacking your other accounts.
Right.
No, they
Did
were
your mama say-
cloning them. They was making duplicate accounts.
You know he gonna pull the phone down. I love it when you act like you don't see what the fuck you got.
I said, fuck your phone.
Right.
The show about to be over. Ain't nobody calling.
Officially,
Right.
Right.
Never know.
True.
Nigga,
The
people-
Bitcoin people might
said
call.
I said the crypto mafia.
This nigga done
They
put
might
all
call
in the
The
app.
Bitcoin people gonna call and say, no, he stole our shit. Now we didn't steal his shit. He stole our
Now
shit.
he done dragged us all into this shit with
So
him.
you
Now
would
we
look
all
on there
got that
and they
shit.
would be like, "Oh, that's my face."
No, we
but
all
that's
get
not
those.
me.
I just don't
Yeah,
click on
and
it.
my friends
you supposed to
would
delete
call
that
me
shit.
and say, "Why are you trying to sell me Bitcoin?" And, you know, and I said,
Your
"How-
friend don't know how the internet works.
Friend call him. Hey, nigga, the fuck you know about technology?
You don't know how the internet works.
Do you want to buy it or not, nigga?
When you become a Bitcoin
Right.
stockbroker, nigga.
Ron, I didn't know you was selling Bitcoin.
I didn't know
I
either.
thought you said Bitcoin was making niggas rich. What happened?
Ron, I done sent you $20 now.
Right.
Where's the phone with them?
Send my 20 back, nigga.
I done sent you $20.
What kind of broker be
Where
like,
my
cash out me
$5,000?
$10, nigga? I turn your 10 into
I
20.
think out of all this, the funniest shit in the world is they. You know, they be
They was cloning my account.
Nigga on the run.
I don't know who it is. Mostly Bitcoin people.
You still have that same issue, or you good now that you changed?
No, that's why I changed
They not
it,
harassing
'cause
you
they're
no more?
not doing it.
So you straight now?
Fine,
Yeah.
now.
some dude in the room going,
Fuck, this nigga done outsmarted us again. He got a Bitcoin nigga. I found him. He took the one off. Here you go. Same damn picture.
They just hit Google Image. Look at Google Images.
This nigga thought he escaped. Look at him. Look at
he
all
erased the
that.
one. He erased it. Ain't gonna never find me.
He called Google on the phone. Can you take the one off my name?
Please.
I think that's how they track
You
it.
know, once you erase it, you gotta do this.
With a digital eraser, nigga.
Right.
Blowing digital dust.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
so that was it. You good?
I think we
What
got
other
out.
accounts you
Oh,
got?
you got a show, right? You got a show.
Well, I got
Impossible.
my podcast on
Who
the,
you looking at? Oh, you
on the
looking
camera.
Nigga, what toy is in here?
I got somebody's phone,
I
nigga.
got my podcast, Make Me Laugh Monday.
Make Me Laugh Mondays, y'all.
April
Yes.
17th. It's going to be on YouTube. It's a great show.
Let's do it.
You can log on that. You can. Speedy was on there on the 20th. You
Nah.
can see Speedy's performance as well
Micah.
from last week. And that's it. Please subscribe.
Oh, this
If you could have any guests, who would you have? What guest would you like to have on your show? Put it out there.
Wow, if I guessed.
That's still alive.
Maybe official.
Maybe somebody.
Not them crypto niggas.
Maybe somebody from Bitcoin.
Maybe one.
Right.
Actually, I like to have Shang on there. I like Shang as a comedian.
Okay, hey, y'all hit Shane up.
Possible. We can make that happen.
Tell him somebody want to interview
son
him.
and turn our little place into a track meet.
Romper room.
This nigga here trying to get his step right.
Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all
Don't mess
right.
with the cameras now.
Here
Hey, look at he
Wait
thinking
for
about it too. Look.
Wait for it. If I
Knock
grab
all that shit over.
See, them the role models you want in your house. Well, break your shit up then. You can't break a toilet too.
Well,
Your house ain't that nice, nigga.
hang your TV on the wall. You wouldn't have a problem.
Why you got it near him?
Right. Ain't nobody putting TVs on tables no more.
Exactly. Y'all get it. Y'all understand.
You know what kind of mama you are.
Right.
Yeah.
You mad at them for having shit there.
I am. I'm mad at you right now. Why was your phone plugged in? Y'all should have disconnected all this shit when we walked in.
Should have assumed he was gonna test some shit.
Exactly.
You know that's his
As soon
runway.
as we came through the door, y'all should have been like, well, unplug this.
Yeah. Time to go.
That's when you know mamas ain't nervous no more. This nigga could be swinging around a loose power cord. You're like, y'all get out the way before he hits somebody.
Had you not had a power cord in your living room,
Right. Why you got power cords in there anyway?
Why I got this shit plugged up?
Like he's durable. He'll be all right.
Right. Y'all niggas should be on solar by now.
wait for it.
Micah, you been here since you was born, bro. You know what all this stuff is. It is
Right.
Yeah,
He gonna be a
Pam.
producer.
You
gonna
can
be
reach
on the
me at
board.
Nikki Pam on everything with 2 Ks. Follow the Roll Out Digital podcast and subscribe to, I forgot what it is now. I don't know.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank
Officially.
you.
So yours is Nikki Pan.
Official.
With
Warren.
2 Ks.
Oh.
No, I ain't got no officials on it.
Official Warren.
Ain't no Nikki Pams out there.
Only one Nikki
They
Pan.
not after me.
No Bitcoin, no.
They not after
They
me.
not after me.
Maestro Clark.
Yeah, dog. I changed my name. What I did was
Jumped
see,
so bad. I was
he jumped like
Bitcoin
a
niggas
motherfucker.
is trying to get
Right,
me.
them Bitcoin bitch ass niggas trying to catch a nigga. But I'm too slick. I move too quick. The niggas can't catch me. Suck my dick.
I got coins. I got coins.
I gotta change it to the real Maestro Clark 100 on Instagram. See,
There's a
niggas-
99 out there.
Right. Ship that nigga to the left.
Yeah, he off my page now.
Right. Who gonna think of that? Now. That's how you
He got
find
the
me.
same profile picture, but don't get it
Right.
twisted.
The nigga did steal my picture, but it ain't
Micah.
really me.
Micah look like, if I snatch this down, I ain't gonna get a
Right.
whooping.
Is this attached to something?
It helps me stand. I know that.
Right. You just touch it and walk away and come right back.
Go ahead, baby mama.
What's
You
up,
lady.
everybody?
Who you looking
You
at?
sexy ass.
Talk-
The people.
talk
Talking to
some.
the
Thank
people.
you.
Talk
Go
Thank
ahead,
you,
girl. I
Maestro.
got you.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Dejan Monique,
motherfucker won't
a.k.a. The People's
You don't wanna keep
Baby
playing
Mama.
with it.
It's
No,
not.
I gotta stop.
You know it's dangerous when the battery compartment locked. Nigga. Need a screwdriver to open
Nigga
that
brought it out. Look, all
All right,
right.
good. You done.
And it don't have no off switch, so you can't even.
Yeah, you just stop pressing it. It don't stop.
Nigga, that's gonna go for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Stop pressing it, nigga.
Stop playing with it.
Stop playing with it.
Leave it alone.
It won't squirt on you. Anyway, he don't hear. He don't hear.
Go ahead.
If you stop touching on it, it'll be
You don't
quiet.
stop flirting with my mama while I'm tearing shit up.
He don't care. He like distractor, so I can come over here and do some other shit.
I'm here on business, niggas. The
checking
Bitcoin
all the
ass
shit
niggas.
He walking like, why is this table following me?
Right. Like little kids stumbled and they just keep going fast.
He go tell me, how'd he get down here?
Right.
I just ran away from it. Go ahead.
All right, everybody. It's your girl, Dejan Monique, a.k.a. the People's Baby Mama. And you can find me wherever good social media is found. You can find me at Dejan Monique on Instagram and Facebook or the People's Baby Mama. And that's where we're going to be at. Huh, Micah? Come on. Come here. Come here.
He like, I
don't
don't know
you like that.
Like, I don't want to be on camera today.
Micah, like, look, the homies here, man. Don't do that. Pick me up.
Don't try to play me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he look like I don't hug.
Right.
Take a bottle. Never take the top off.
Right.
He look like I don't hug, nigga.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything.
In case anybody
Official.
Official.
IZ.
IZ.
Watch out for them
For the
Bitcoin
Bitcoins.
niggas.
Wait, Marquise talking about Monday, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened on WrestleMania. I'm like, no,
No,
we're
we
good.
good.
What?
Yeah, wait for us to ask, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you
He's
can't
at- he's
just
at
invite
WrestleMania.
yourself in.
Oh, yeah, we forgot
Tell
it.
y'all what happened on WrestleMania. Then
He
we
going to
asked?
both nights, nigga. He's
shit.
not even leaving after the first night. He's just gonna stay in his seat.
Damn. That nigga's a fan.
So we gotta clean up. Nope.
Right.
I'm here.
Right.
More dudes.
In tights. Ooh, look at the big front. I'm glad. I remember I took Nick there when they was little, and we was in the wrong seats, man. We saw the punch go like this.
We went. We said he got us good seats. It was the worst experience ever.
Damn.
I felt the sweat.
Sweat and shit
Came
hitting
out
you.
like that.
Nigga ruined my childhood.
I
We
was
was
I
there
said,
like, this is
them
fake.
tickets. It was in Orange County. We had
Damn.
them tickets were expensive. Nigga, this shit's so
You didn't
big.
buy 'em.
They
You didn't
have what's SoFi for 2 days.
Oh, yeah, it's huge. He'll
The
be
best thing about it was, is honestly, it's really a concert. Like,
Right.
The
Yeah.
best part about it, I can remember,
Right.
was the intro music. It felt like you was at a rock
Them
and roll
motherfuckers
concert. It was
doing
it.
crazy. Like,
They
yeah,
got
it's crazy.
strobe lights
The
and
energy
shit.
is bananas.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Flares.
my partner in crime, my son Nick, could not do the show without him.
I appreciate it,
as
Bob.
we found out earlier today.
Yeah. When he went outside, nigga, we was
We
stuck.
fell for it. didn't we?
900
Hey,
phone calls.
Nick.
We missed 12 calls.
We was like, wait till Nick come back. Wait till Nick come back.
Call back,
And I was
please.
thinking, like, I could use the bathroom real quick and rush my car.
Nah,
Nigga.
Nah, nigga, hold
As soon
it.
as you
went left.
disappeared, the phone blew up.
Yeah, we all start sweating.
Yep.
Shit.
Dang.
That's what we do
That's
now.
tough.
And I said,
Michael wasn't
Maestro.
even here to help.
I said, Maestro, go over there and just hit a button.
Nah, nigga. I ain't got, I don't know.
You
nothing
you
about
work
all
near buttons.
that. Nigga, them is gadgets. Them is gadgets, nigga. When I
Hope y'all-
push buttons at work, niggas die.
Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. We
Oh, I
had a
gotta
great
pick up my
time. It was Freaky Friday. Thank y'all for listening. Don't forget, man, I know tomorrow's the first. You niggas that jump out, so you don't have to
Right.
pay the little $5.
I was like, what's that the first?
Fuck y'all, man.
Jump out and jump
Black
back
owned-
in.
Yeah, they come back in on Tuesday. Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
Is the free
Y'all ain't
discount still available for new customers?
For 29 days, right?
Right.
Anyway, man, so it's a black-owned business, so it's a family business. We're all family, and I don't pay them. I don't have no money to pay them. But if we get more subscribers, we could probably definitely do that. But we need y'all help. So if you love the
And
show,
tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Don't
Yeah,
just keep
share
this
it.
little shit to yourself,
Yeah.
niggas.
Don't
I know y'all
kick in
selfish
on
and
your
shit.
own.
Right.
Yeah, like I
Right.
know y'all got. Well, some of y'all got friends. So say, hey, watch this show,
Yeah.
subscribe, or
Subscribe.
whatever, because
Right.
it even helps if you give us impressions too. So that really
Yeah.
helps too. So
Give us what?
Impression.
this nigga's the worst. Never
Oh,
mind.
God.
I'm not fit to
I mean,
explain
like,
it
dude,
to
like, hey, hello, my baby.
It's a
hello.
wonder the Bitcoin niggas ain't got you yet.
For real.
How?
For real.
Did you just get here? No, take your son.
Please do.
The Bitcoin
But
niggas
raise him
got
as
you.
Caldwell now. You gonna
That's
be Caldwell,
fine.
Micah Caldwell.
I'm gonna raise myself as Lupita because I'm leaving the country.
'Cause I can tell by his structure, this nigga gonna be on the line. We gonna make some
Right.
money. He a first round pick right there.
You ain't seen him with a ball yet. He got a good arm. That's all I'm
shit.
saying.
Oh,
He
shit.
can
He
throw.
done bust some windows at the house.
Not yet. But he done threw some shit at me. I was like, ow, nigga. Damn.
You said, "Ow, nigga."
strong.
Damn.
Supposed to
That's
whoop
my
him.
boy.
No.
No, you ain't whooped a kid. Stop.
You can't whoop a kid being a kid.
All them wild
Niggas,
kids
you
you got
get
running around
whooping
your.
by your daddy.
stable.
Exactly. What the hell you talking
Listen,
about?
I've been jumped
He don't
a
know
few
where they
times.
are half the time.
Well,
By your daddy?
Nah, but
I was about to say,
I'm listening. I'm listening to only whoopers I ever took in my life. Like I jumped like 3 times before.
Okay.
I ain't never lost a one-on-one fade except to my older
but
brother.
they knew not to cross me.
Nah,
that was the thing.
But I seen my dad knock niggas out in real life, so
No,
he didn't
they-
have
they
to whoop
knew.
me. Nigga. I knew what it
That's
was.
the whole part.
Yeah, I
You
seen
ain't
what it
never
was.
gonna hit your
I'm
kids.
cool.
As long as they know it might happen.
I'm cool.
Capable of it.
It might. Mama might snap.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, I'm cool.
I
you
think
thought your
all
mama
y'all
snap.
should know that.
All right, so
Everybody
Monday
should
we
know
back
that.
here Monday, man. Again, please subscribe. Put the money in there. Let it go. It's $5 or
Let it go.
$5.
Let it
It's
go.
a little money.
You
You had a
spend
great
more
time.
than that on your
You spent-
Starbucks, on your bullshit.
You can
Spent
make that
30
back in
days left.
Bitcoin
And
in
real
30
quick,
minutes.
so we're global. I'm looking here at the
shit.
statistics over here. We global over here. So shout out to India.
Oh shit.
Big
Hey,
ass.
Shout
back
India.
in the day it was
Buddy.
Germany.
Bing,
Remember
bing,
somebody
bing,
got called
bing,
from
bing,
Germany?
bing,
Shout out to Israel.
Shout out.
Oh, they listen to us?
Nick,
Ooh.
did you hear what place?
I heard.
What he said? Not hear what he
He
said.
did the
What he
song.
said?
Nigga, I was
nigga.
playing a bing, ding, 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 ding.
Shout out to the
Now them nigga, he don't want to pay now. No.
Lost India.
shout out to the UK.
Where did you go?
Shout out to South Africa,
Shout out.
Australia,
People.
Surprised
Netherlands.
people listen.
Okay.
Spread the word, yo.
Germany, because I remember somebody had called one time from Germany. I was like, oh, for real?
Slovakia.
All right.
My niggas.
Ain't
That's,
they
that's my cousin, right?
Nick,
Shout out to
Slovakia,
Slovakia.
nigga.
Mike is in your shit.
No, he good.
I'm big in
Ain't nothing
France,
over there.
nigga.
Mike could grab something and went, what, nigga? My shit.
Look at that toy.
That's too late. It's all right. It's all right.
We also got fans in Little River, Florida.
Shout out to Lil Where?
Right,
Little
that's
River.
very specific.
Little River,
Right.
Florida. Shout out to them.
Sound dangerous.
Columbus, Ohio. We got
All
some
right,
listeners
shout
from
out
Columbus,
Columbus.
Ohio.
My
Shout out to
peoples.
Oakland. Oakland's in the building.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Charlotte, Detroit.
Damn.
Where else we got in here? I'm trying to think of somewhere. Nashville.
You trying to think of places?
Place that we normally don't say, like
Where's
California,
Vern? I was about to
LA,
say.
Where's Vern?
Atlanta, Houston.
Chicago.
Those are normally the shout outs we do. Who else is in here? I think that's
Houston.
it. Flint,
Vegas.
Baltimore, Toledo.
Vegas.
Okay.
Ohio is representing, man.
Yeah, we
They
rep.
sure
We
are.
rep.
Yeah, I represent, Maestro.
what is that?
Buckeyes,
Oh,
nigga.
shit, it's Buckeyes. I thought this nigga had a knife.
He got a Sharpie. It's just as dangerous.
You know, the baby had a
Well.
knife.
She didn't move. I was like,
Swinging it around. Cutting
he
cords.
trying to see if it worked. Cut somebody. That's what you got to get them there when they be like,
Right. Right.
Well, you know me, I give a kid a mark, nigga. That ain't nothing. That's art to me, nigga.
I'm gonna do this and we got to go.
Thug it out.
So Madison
Yeah, let me show you.
would take a marker, nigga, and all right here.
On her forehead and
I
shit.
came in the room. I said, Madison. He's like, she had marked her face.
Damn.
I just looked at her like,
See, look.
Why you do
so I had to
that?
hide all the markers because she got it. She here.
Damn.
She ain't had no paper.
Too poor.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys say today is Nipsey Hussle Day, isn't it?
No, yeah, he died. Was it his? He died today, right?
I just know
couple
today is
years.
Nipsey Hussle Day.
I didn't
What are
kill
we
him.
ending on?
I didn't kill him. I mean,
Now we gotta do the shit all over again.
Kill him.
Give your information
I
again,
didn't kill
nigga.
him.
Go ahead, Official. Do this shit all over again. Get the spirits back up.
Y'all niggas.
I
didn't kill him. What do you want?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't have told you.
Right.
Hey, we out, y'all. Y'all have a good
Oh,
one.
Grayson,
Be safe.
Georgia. Shout out Charles Moore.
Who?
Somebody.
Oh.
Georgia.
Oh, Grayson, Georgia. I thought you
It's
said
6,
Grace
7, 8
in
o'clock out
Georgia.
there. It's 8 o'clock at night. They still
Right.
listening to this shit.
Niggas is
They
hot.
mad at me because nigga, I would have been done tuned out.
Niggas sitting there with their robe on listening. These niggas be